lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. No motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Can you hear me, Charlie girl?
Yes, ma'am. I'm muted because I just
uh,
stuck something in my mouth.
oh, careful now. Careful. Charlie girl, I should say. What the
hmm
heck is in your mouth, hmm?
The fake or the knockoff beaver nuggets.
Oh, yeah. You know, that still doesn't make it sound any better. Let's just let's, let's just move on from that. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hey, let's see what we got here. Georgette. Ooh, Georgette was first in line, y'all. Rondo. LTT. How's your mama doing, LTT? Mm. Hey, PJ. We haven't seen you in a while. What's everybody doing on this Sunday? Hey, Dree. Yeah, I know. She's sticking beaver nuggets in her mouth. It's that, like I said,
Look,
that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right, man.
you didn't schedule a live. You hit go live, and you had 15 people in there like that.
Listen to you. You're watching the new. Oh, there's 18 now. Well, hello. No. Okay, good. Yeah, I know she got beaver nuggets in.
Have you ever had them, Dree? Don't knock it till you try it.
You talking to Dree, you know this is gonna go dirty real quick. Look, I had some inspiration after last night. I'm telling you. I just said, oh my goodness, you'll start just going for a poster, you know. And I think what we'll do is I'll do something like this for a poster for exploited animals, exploited dogs,
Mm-hmm.
dog. I mean, the whole thing. And yeah, and I think what we'll do is we'll start auctioning them off, brother girl.
Right.
I think that's what we'll do, y'all. So I got him going. Y'all want to see him? This is where we're going. Look, I'll show you. Now, y'all don't get upset because these are, not inappropriate or anything, but, it's okay. Look, wouldn't he just be precious? I got to finish him up now. Okay? I
Yes.
got to finish my coloring up. But he'd just be precious for a little hashtag call PETA, save the dog. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I didn't have no pigeons, but I got parrots.
And you
Parrots
know
I got.
what? I need to send out a thank you,
Uh-huh. Well,
Purple, and her chat,
oh, really?
because thank you so much for telling me if I'm not breeding my dog that I need to have her fixed. Well, number one, it's not my dog. I was dog sitting my grand dog. And number two, how do you know they're not breeding her? Mind your business.
Oh, you got a bunch of Bob Barkers, huh? What you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. See, that's why you shouldn't even listen to them. It's a joke. Yeah, exactly, Drew. At least it's not a peen, huh?
Look,
We're scared? What are you talking?
I don't play
Oh,
where other people piss, okay? If
I
she
don't
wants to
play in
talk,
doo
if she wants to talk to me, she can come to my playground. Otherwise, I ain't got a damn thing to say to her. As far as me questioning what was sent to Jenna's husband, I didn't remember that. The other girls did. Maybe I wasn't on the call when it was said. So just because I said I didn't know about it doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
Yep, that's true.
Nice try.
Crunching on them beaver nuggets, ain't you? Whew, girl, put the beaver down. Beaver nuggets. Well, if y'all know what beaver nuggets are, then you know what she's actually eating. If you don't know what they are, I'm sorry. They are really good.
My blood sugar is going to be mad, but I don't care.
I'm gonna say it's all right.
It's right. I'm eating them very slow.
Drew said she would. She said LTT went in there because the way she was
Mhm.
talking to the other girl.
I heard that.
Uh, we was in the bushes applauding. Mm. Georgette was pushing laughing faces. They had it down over there. They didn't want to hear from us anyways. She don't. She too. She's scared. She's too chicken shit.
And as far as me not being able to handle the dog, she's huge. So bite me. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's your grand dog, so
We're gonna say what you say, Purple. We must taste good in your mouth. Because that's all you've talked about.
I
You want to
know.
talk
Well,
about how we have no content? Well, then why are you talking about us your entire life if we don't have content? Make that make sense.
Lord have mercy. The whole entire life, huh? Mm,
Yes, ma'am.
mm. Yeah, Dree, I know. That's how we know you don't know what the beaver nuggets are.
Well, You probably can find them in your area, Drew, because you don't live too far from me. But it's a different brand. It's not the authentic, but if you can't get the real thing, but these are called made by G.H. Creetor, Cretors, and you can get them at the Dollar General. And these are called caramel puffs.
They're good. They're good. Beef and nuggets. Yeah. She's wondering why we're losing subs.
Uh-huh.
Are we losing subs? I don't know. I haven't even looked.
Well, what she said was that our views were going down. Newsflash, Purple. We're not going live every night. That's why the views are going down. I mean,
Well, they're not really down. We're kind of steady. You know,
for
they're
as much as
steady.
we're going live, right?
Our views are pretty much steady. I'm not, fretting over it. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't know.
Drew, I'll put a picture of them in Discord if I can find my way in there.
Oh, look who's here. Ah,
Sleepy
yeah.
McSnorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think the best catchphrase I ever thought of was "We aim, you claim, don't blame."
Mm-hmm. Now, I might be mistaken, but I don't think her name was spoken not one time last night. I may be
I don't
wrong, but honey,
know.
she claimed it.
Did she claim the whole live was about her?
Well, she wanted it to be. She said it was, but
Oh.
she was way past halfway and said it's going to come up soon about the dog, my dog.
Did her dog name get mentioned?
Nope.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be claiming shit then. What the heck? What's wrong with you?
Also, um, nobody mentioned your friend's name. You did that, so you brought her into it. Thank you very much. You brought her name into it today. Nobody said her
Mm,
name.
well, you know what? She shouldn't be saying shit like she said. Maybe you should stop and think about what you're saying. Oh, Charlie girl.
Why?
You got that clip? I never could find it to upload it. You know, that clip where somebody said something, said said something about the alley
Yep.
when Jennifer on the coverage and swore up and down she never said it. Do you have that clip?
Sure do. Hang on.
You've had it for a while, but it was so far back in chat. I couldn't find it, and I got sidetracked with the grandbabies. So,
She put it in chat. I
since I,
think she just played it from the call, did she?
she had it in chat.
Did she?
Yeah, she
Hey,
did.
everybody.
Hey, Jane, Akuna
Drew.
Matata.
Yeah,
Just
I fell
can't
asleep.
wait to be king. Yeah, you fell asleep. I know. You were snoozing.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
you're awake, though.
Yeah, I guess I woke up when y'all ended the call. I had to eat me some lima beans, some collard greens.
Lima beans, collard greens. I think she's looking for that clip.
Yeah.
It's funny. I guess, just like,
Hey, Drew.
some people say, turn your bell tones up. But I'm sorry, y'all. How the fuck do you tell somebody to turn their brain on? I mean, hey, turn your bell tones up, and you over there turn your brain on. LTT wants you to send some of them collard greens her way.
Ooh, they good, girl. They good, woman. They good.
Yeah, I could have. She said, "Yeah, I drove in the snow earlier. I never drive in the snow, but it was a real emergency. I was down to one Dr. Pepper. I had no choice."
Oh no, not the Dr. Pepper.
Well, Telly Girl was out in the freezing ass cold going to get her Diet Coke, so she can
Right.
relate.
I'll go for some coffee and some cigarettes.
Hmm. Hey, we all have something that we would go out of the house and anything for. You know, like, oh, there's a tornado your way. Well, that tornado is going to have to hold up. You got to wait a minute.
Right.
It's coming this way. I'm going to have a cigarette in my mouth. Hold on a second.
Right. Mhm.
I think Charlie goes
Is my
searching for
TV
it.
too loud in the background?
You what? I'm sorry.
Is my TV too loud in the background?
Not for me, but maybe other people can hear
I know. Charlie girl was turning beaver nuggets up, so you know.
it. She was. She was getting turfed up on the beaver nuggets.
At least what I'm eating isn't crunchy.
Mm.
That was really good.
I got my coffee and my smokes, man. I'm good.
Did you get some olive oil and coloring smudges, or just ate steak?
I had to just go out to the car. I had to go out to the car. I had cigarettes out there. I had to go get.
Really?
And I guess I closed the door all the way. My grandson comes running out behind me. Yeah, yeah. He's standing there, nothing but a
Aww.
diaper. He's looking at me like, "Where you think you going?" Like I was busting, sneaking out of the house. I said, I'm right here. Go back inside with your mama. I'm going anywhere, bud. He's looking at me like, mm-hmm, sure you're not.
Aw.
Ooh, 2 hour delay. You might be able to sleep in. I don't know. My kids, nope. They'll be driving me crazy that whole delay. Okay. Time for the bus yet? Standing there watching for the bus, doing their karate kicks and everything else that they do. You know how they always, two kiddos that always have to move. They can't just stand still for a moment. Everywhere.
She just
And
filmed
they
it. She said,
pretend do what?
I said she just found it. Obviously, she sent it. I can't play it
Oh,
though. Charlie Gerald.
that's what she was doing. Look it up so she could play.
You
Charlie
muted me.
George. Charlie, I didn't mute nobody.
Well, no, listen. I'm finding exactly where it is in here because there's some stuff that doesn't pertain to that before that. So I just trying to streamline it. So give me another second.
Oh, okay. One Mississippi. Oh, she's done. Yeah, zero chill. Oh, Akuna, look. I got, okay, kids are crazy anyways, right? So energetic, But I've got two that are ADHD pretty bad, And we went to the store yesterday. We did, made some gingerbread houses, and it just turned into a miniature Christmas party for just the kiddos, and they drew names out of the hat, so they each got because my older kids do it because they used to do it growing up, so our younger kids do it as well. Well, we had to go draw the names and then go to the store to get presents to exchange. Then we had to go over to Walmart and got the stuff for gingerbread houses, and sometimes I wonder about myself, y'all. What the hell am I thinking? Because the whole way through, I've got the kids, right? No big deal, except the two that are just off their rocker all the time. Now, they both have ADHD pretty bad, but it's different because my youngest, he has it, but he's quieter. Like he does the silent ninja moves. Like you gotta look and you see he goes running off and he goes and he does a jump kick in the air and does like this ninja thing, that kind of stuff. And he has to run everywhere he goes, and like he judges what he wears by how well it allows him to move and to slide across the
Yeah,
floor
I
at
do
school.
that.
So he has to wear he likes to wear his slick jogger pants because they slide. The jeans don't slide like the other one, so he's got to be able to slide, right? So that's but he's quiet. He's not super loud or anything. Now my other one, who is very energetic, is also extremely loud. He can't just say, "Hey, how you doing?" It's, "Hey, mom, how you doing today? Did you have a good day?" And I'm like, "Oh my god," "Shh." you know, that's I mean, so here we go through Walmart. Well, the Dollar Tree, that was really something. I'm trying, hey, get over here. And you hear me say a lot. So if you're ever in a store anywhere and you hear a voice like mine and it's saying, "Where are you? Where are you supposed to?" Okay, well, why are you not there? Then that's me. Because I find myself saying that several times throughout the store trips. And he's like, you got little man running around doing his silent ninja moves, and then you got B over here going, hey, mom, what's about this? What about that? Hey, you want me to go get this for you? And I'm like, no. And I was like, we need to find the gingerbread houses. And he says, hey, I'll go ask. And shoom, he's gone. And I'm running after him. Hey, get over here. So he's asking, they're over here. He's yelling at me almost from across the store. I'm like, get over here, calm down. He's so excited. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Marco Polo. Oh my gosh. Kona. There ain't no Marco Polo. All he does is polo. you know. Yes, that's it. Polo. You know where he is he's always saying something.
I'm ready when y'all are.
Okay, I'll mute.
LTT is making her gingerbread house tomorrow. Woo-hoo. Okay, go ahead. I'll mute.
Tell me if you can't understand it.
Wasn't CJ's channel made to out freaking pedophiles? She would have had a great channel. So she let you have access to it. Now her channel's a fucking joke. Then you take it over to Shining's channel and fuck up her shit too. She's a survivor channel, Jenna. You're not a fucking survivor of any fucking thing. Oh, we're over here to build people up. No, bitch. Y'all are just over there to tear people down. Make fun of people, call them names, all this bullshit. So you fucked up her channel too. But we gotta keep it clean on Jenna's channel, because Jenna's channel is about some random psycho bitch on the internet that has nothing to fucking do with nothing, who people are saying that she's full of fucking shit anyway. But you'll steal somebody else's content that they did on a different platform and bring it to yours and act like, it was your work while you was making money.
Several things in that.
Yeah. So did you hear that? Psycho bitch. That's exactly what I said was said, and that is what she said.
And guys,
Ah.
if you have been watching Jenna's channel, you know that she covers Allie,
Yeah.
who is a victim of P Diddy
And also
and more.
trafficking a
Um,
whole lot more, but she has
she's
affidavit and stuff
she's
like that.
currently in hiding for her life,
Right.
and Purple calls her what?
Psycho bitch.
And my channel's not monetized.
No, it is not. And you're not using someone else's content. Allie asks every time that she makes a video, please screen record this
Yeah.
and please share it. So,
Yeah.
And in response to the whole we sit here and tear people down, not in general. That's Perp Diddy who does that. That's what she likes to do.
well,
She doesn't want to attack everybody. Now, we do not sit here and tear people down. Now, when you want to sit here and continually call us bitches and cunts, and we sit back and don't react for a while. But at a certain point, this is what you get. You're welcome. You're
well,
absolutely welcome. There you go.
she said something there that has convinced me that she's really an admirer of you and CJ.
Oh, whatever.
So, which is it, Purple? Is it um they had good channels and now they don't, or they never had good channels, like you stated
Well, I
before?
think they changed the name of her channel for her doing, no one
Exactly.
else's.
Exactly. To take it in a different direction.
Well, it's potatoes and potatoes, really. It's all to try to deflect from the revenge
Exactly.
porn.
Yep.
So either way, go ahead and keep spouting off whatever you say, whatever you want to do. Say we're so mean and cruel. Oh, you guys are such victims over there. No, you're not. You never have been.
What was that you looked up earlier? And it said it's not, you looked up something on revenge porn and it said it's not about revenge and it's not about porn. It's about what?
Shit, I don't remember now,
Remember what it
Sally girl.
said?
No, I don't remember what it said now.
Okay. I'll see if I can find it. Hey, Pookie.
Hey, baby. Sorry, I didn't answer the call, but you knew I was on your live, obviously.
And that's why she come over here checking. Where's she at? She didn't answer my call. She must be sitting on a live somewhere.
She was watching her eyelids till about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Are you looking for it now?
Yeah. I
I
don't.
really don't. The last part
It was
said it was
something
like,
about
oh,
it was something about harassment.
no, that was
Unless I
another
was
part of it.
drinking.
No,
I
you weren't
couldn't
wrong.
say.
I probably won't be able to find it because I don't even know where you were looking, but give me just a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes, ma'am. Whoa, careful now. They're gonna know who the real boss around here is. Oh wait, they already do think you're the boss. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm. They know. They know who the boss is and who calls the shots around here. Well, while she's looking for that, yeah. Well, I'll just tell you. The Walmart trip was a real blast, y'all. It was. I just came home. I said, "Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself?" Ah. But one day, I have to convince myself that one day, maybe, I don't know. I'm hoping that puberty hits and they calm down, you know? I don't know about B. I don't think he's ever going to be calm.
I don't think he will be there. Well, no, he might calm down.
I found it. It says it's not actually about revenge or about porn. It's about consent and privacy.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Consent and privacy. Do you understand what that means? I mean, turn your brain on. Turn your brain on. Think about this one. For those of us who do need to turn our brains on occasionally.
Hey, everybody coming in.
I think that switch might be real rusty and it's just not able to work for some people.
Well, wait, she's gonna rebuttal that and say that I gave permission to send it to my husband, which I did. And first off, when I said that, I really didn't think they had anything until Linda sent that.
Right. Go ahead.
Until Linda sent that to my husband. I'm sorry. And
No, I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
Welcome. Anybody is welcome to call that number. I really don't think you would want to talk to him. Per at this moment. Yeah. But if you want to call and talk to him, be my guest. But no, I did not give Levi permission to share nothing with nobody, and I never will. So that's going to be a blue bottle right there, y'all.
Hey, Ert.
Yeah, or she said rebuttal. We're going to rebuttal it, I'm sure.
Hey, Earth. I love Ulta.
You know, we should take a poll.
Hey, Alta.
Do you think it's really mean and nasty if you start clapping back and you sat there and people call you bitches and cunts and all that stuff? Do you really think that it's going at people if you say some unkind things back? That to me sounds like somebody's butt hurt. You know?
Well, in her chat today, there was someone in there. I can't remember the name. And they said, this is towards the end of the live, they said, you were in there when Buckeye showed the photo.
Oh, really?
Yes. And she pretty much focused in on that statement. Of course, it was deleted right away. And she focused in on that statement and was trying to get them to come up on panel.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch today. I just got sent clips.
That one really struck a nerve.
Yeah, she's probably trying to figure out, oh gosh, you know.
Well,
Yeah, don't let them know, whoever it is, don't let them know who you are. Because all they'll try to do is go around and collect as much info on you and dox your ass. They're the doxing queens over there. They love to dox people.
Hell, they made a clip channel, put my husband's social security number out.
Yeah, that's real smooth, huh?
Yeah, everybody knew about his criminal record, but I mean, that's how far we go. We put social security numbers out.
Well, you know, we haven't even. A first name is a doxing, but if you'd like, we could start giving out first and last name purple. Is that what you want us to do? And I said purple because you know you dox the fuck out of people. You doxed me on Jenna's panel. Fuck you and your damn doxing bullshit. You're sitting there crying like a little wussy ass baby. Nah, you may want to stop doxing people. It's not a threat at all. It's a 100%. Other people have people's names. You really want them to put them out there?
I love you too, sweetie.
That's not nice, is it? It's rude as fuck, huh? But you go right on ahead. You keep doxing. You whining and moaning and groaning. Oh, they doxed. Oh, my gosh. You are the fucking doxing queen, and you know it.
Well, it really didn't get me about his record. What got me is the social security number.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
big, huge doxing time. Big, huge doxing time. And of course, she'll
that.
say that wasn't her. I didn't have anything to do with that. Okay, let's go on. Some more verbiage that you just have to keep repeating, repeating, repeating. I know fucking whores who rinse and repeat less than you do. It's ridiculous. I'm just saying. You want us to go and start giving out last names? Should we do that too, like you do? We'll get somebody that we know to go, hey, you go start this. Yeah, you do it. And we're just going to sit back and laugh about it and dox the heck out of people and shit.
Ideal.
Hmm. Does your friend Buckeye want her full name out there? I'm just asking. Hmm.
Hey PJ, I ain't seen you in forever, woman. I hope you're okay.
I'm
I
not
think
saying
it's
we would
crazy.
stoop that low. Because some people don't bother going lower. But there's a lot of people who see what's going on. And there's a lot of people who know a lot of information about the people around your camp. If I were you, I would step up. Man, I wouldn't be that stupid. But you go right on ahead.
Right.
Oh wait, she says I love how she says you don't know if she's on drugs or anything. You shouldn't talk about it. But she calls Susan a drunk and people druggies. Yeah, she has no proof. And you know what? If somebody's learned their words, or whatever it is that they're doing, that they're drunk, they're this or that. Hello, if that's how you're going to come to the conclusion, then what the hell do you think people that are watching somebody's channel who can't stay awake? Talk, they can't be coherent and they're mumbling all over the place.
Right.
Yeah. And you've already put out there, hypothetically speaking, right? Let's just do hypothetically speaking. You've already put out the list of medications that you're taking. And I was horrified when that happened. You know why? Because not everybody is an idiot. Apparently, see, this is the thing. When people do shit like that, people think that we're all out here and we're complete idiots and we don't know what medications are. Maybe some people don't. But you even put on there your yeast medication. That's when I said, what the fuck? Y'all
What?
remember that? Do you remember that? Maybe you weren't
No,
on.
I don't.
She
yeah,
put
maybe I
in
But I
like,
can
wasn't.
remember a lot of stuff now. Okay.
well, your memories, Um, yes, she did. When she put it up there, and I swear I said something, I was like, oh my God. Even her yeast medication is on there. That's what the fuck are you doing? Are you kidding me? Have you like, I don't know. Whatever.
Mm.
That's kind of strange. I don't
Yeah.
understand what she thinks she has to prove YouTube. YouTube isn't real life, not unless you took it real life. They took it real life, but I don't understand the point of it having to explain. I used to have to do that a lot. Like think I had to do all that bull crap. It's not worth your sanity. And in this
Yeah. What's
situation, nothing's getting shown. So
the
there's that.
desperation showing your medications? Ain't nobody's business what kind of medication I'm on.
Mm,
I don't really care to know what anybody else is on either. It's not like I have to know. I mean, if you're talking about something and it comes up, hey, cool. But I never am going to sit here and go, oh, you need to show your list of medications. Look, I don't need
mm,
to see your medications to know you're taking something that's knocking your ass out. And you're not sleeping it off. Not everybody is an idiot. That you want everybody to be stupid though. That's the problem. When you got a creator like that, they want everybody to be stupid. Oh, sorry, that really went. Oh, that hurt going that. Ooh. Oh, do you?
She's
Look, I didn't. I don't, I don't watch her. I swear, yeah, I don't watch her. But yeah, apparently we were being beckoned to come over to her channel. Perp, I don't watch you. I do not watch you.
On 2 different
Charlie girl.
lives, he's done that.
Oh, really? Perp. You keep going because you're calling into thin air. Okay. I do not watch you. Charlie girl sometimes watches you. Sometimes she'll watch just a few minutes. Sometimes she, watch the whole thing. And sometimes she doesn't even watch you until you're on a replay.
Right.
Okay. But that's Charlie Girl's thing. I can't stomach watching you.
Well,
I
that's
barely.
why I don't usually watch the whole thing because, yeah.
I would say we take it in shifts, but I can't even do one shift. So sorry.
No, I'll take one for the team. It's okay. I got plenty of nausea medication.
Yeah. Well, I was too busy this morning. I did get up early this morning, y'all. I did sleep last night. Even though I'm night shift, the schedule's whacked out, but got up at 6 o'clock, made waffles and strawberries for the topping and some homemade syrup. And of course you have to do the gluten-free stuff, It's like, oh man. It's cooking. Yeah, I got kids to feed. Yeah. I enjoyed cooking without listening to anything like that.
right.
I had a house full of kids and grandbabies to listen to. Well, I guess you're gonna keep shouting out. Get up on my panel. One, it's not gonna happen because when I do not watch you. Two, I would not um, jump into the lion's den, so to speak. I don't think so.
Like I told you, if you won't catch me going over there to that panel with everything going on right now, you done lost your mind actually even calling to hit that panel.
She can't have a civilized conversation. She has major difficulties doing that. And it's, if you come over, then there's going to be a whole lot of other people on panel too. And, I'm like, whatever. I will not lower myself to that. I don't think so. Like I said, if I've got something to say, I'll say it right here. Sorry, you don't control me any more than anybody else does. That's for damn sure. You got a control issue with Perp got. She got a control issue. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Learn to control your damn dog. Having your dog attacking you. Your dog needs some help. I'm telling you, your dog needs help because I don't think that dog did anything to you. It's probably your sleeping medications that did it. And you probably fell on your dog and hurt your dog when it happened. Now, I just took about 30 seconds to talk about your dog tonight. 30 seconds. Go ahead and say it's a whole live perp, Diddy. Oh, and then sound real intelligent when you have to say, what was it she said, Charlie Girl?
Which part?
How the whole live was about her dog. And then she says, hold on, it's coming
the
out.
title was about her dog. The thumbnail was about her dog. And she opened with that she was going to review our live, which was about her dog. And way past halfway, she says, it's kind of slow right now, but it's going to get good. They're going to start talking about the dog.
Well, hopefully, when she reviewed it, they heard our cry for PETA to be contacted.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all make sure you contact PETA because that dog needs the help. SPCA something. Well, she has a few sub to you and a few others. Do they send her clips and screenshots? They probably do. I know Lenny's like clipping queen. She likes to clip away. It's always interesting the stuff that she clips. It's very interesting. It's like, okay, and
I don't know. That might be her famous receipts. People had them up the past 2 years.
My dog is
Well,
snoring, y'all, so they're probably going to say she needs a sleep study.
It's okay.
Charlie girl, she might need one.
Yeah.
Poor little thing. We'll call Dr. Phil. I'm sure he's got doctor behind his name. Probably help her out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I just
Well,
want to ask. I heard she put out. I heard she that Linda Marie sent those messages. Did she show the photos that was up under that link?
She said there weren't any.
But she wants
oh,
me to
I
show the
think,
proof.
they're trying to get you to put that out there. I don't think so. Look, I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Try again.
You have lost your mind. Look, honey, Purple, I have nothing to prove to you. I'm not going to do that to myself at all.
Why don't you make her a nice little Mimi's chocolate pie?
Have you lost your mind? No, ma'am, but you about to. Oh, that is my favorite movie line of all times.
Oh, it's hilarious. I don't know. I like it when her mom comes out of the party and she's holding the pie.
Yeah. You ate mini shit.
She goes, "There's two things that I'll never forget." The day you threw me in the home, and the day you ate shit. Yeah, that's right. But I may not remember my name.
But I'll never forget.
Oh, Lenny told on herself as being a troll in here. What did she say, LTT? Say,
Right, Georgia.
yeah, Georgette. It's it's really a sign of desperation. You see how, like, they're just frantic, trying to find anything they can, say anything. Just, I mean, it's like my grandson who's 2 years old, and he's trying to take something, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll grab this instead," because you get that away from him. So he grabs something else and takes off running. Like, "Oh, just let me take anything." It's crazy. Eat my shit, because you about to.
Because you just did. She said, "Excuse me." Eat
Oh.
my shit. Because you just did.
Her eyes, she's like,
And oh my God, it was in her teeth and everything.
Oh.
I do like it towards the end where she goes up to the house all crazy and drinking and smoking and shit. And she's got that big hideous little herpy thing on her lip.
Uh-huh.
And she goes up and she's like, "Careful." They're gonna think it's whatever chapter that is.
Uh-huh.
It's not me.
Think about it though. That character does have a lot of similarities to the crayon.
Oh yeah.
Holier than thou. Yeah.
She got a little more. No, it's funny though. They have the toilets. The commodes were all delivered to the lawn.
They were all what?
All the commodes were delivered to her front yard.
All right.
Instead of coats, it was commodes.
Mm-hmm.
Huge commodes. That was funny.
Are you serious?
You never seen that movie?
No, I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
Oh,
It's okay. Sorry.
is she not really?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Georgette, but she did give it away when Soup was on panel. Now I did listen to that. Thank you, Charlie girl. And Soup said so. Love had sent Sassy the photos. Herb was real quick to say, no, he didn't send them to Sassy. Oh,
And how the hell
she
did she
sure,
know?
she sure knew a lot, didn't she? She knew a
Yep.
lot in that. Oh, she knew a lot.
She says she doesn't know who sent them, and then she says he didn't send them. You can't know he didn't send them if you don't know who sent them.
Exactly. Yep.
Remember, they're sticking together like glue.
Mm-hmm. That's what guilty people usually do.
Well, remember, I mean, it's all gonna come out anyway. I'm not really worried about it, but the way that they got sent, who they got shared to, and who shared them out is eventually gonna come out. So,
Yeah. Well, I think that person that was in there today said that. I think they were probably in there. How would they know that she was in there when they were shown? So
right.
if that person is gonna, maybe that person has receipts.
So they can sit there and lie all they want to about who sent what. If anybody sent it, I know where it originated from because I know I sent it, who I sent it to.
Mm-hmm.
Only two. It's only two. I know who I sent my photos to.
Like I said, in that moment, she sure did know a whole lot. She spoke it with conviction, didn't she?
Yep. Without missing a beat.
Like all of a sudden, she forgot she was unalive. She forgot who she was talking to. She forgot who was listening. Right? Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Okay, I'll be right back. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard. You
Okay.
said, well, y'all think she's a dumb bitch. I never said she was a dumb bitch. She was a dumb. I don't think I've said dumb bitch, have I? In a cornfield. But she hasn't played all her cards yet. You keep playing your cards, you're going to end up getting in huge trouble, girl. Because you already walking the line. But that's fine.
I really wish she would just shut up about it and move on.
Yeah. What
I mean, if
song are
she
you
does
singing? Oh, Turtle
do
Dove's
what?
birthday. Turtle Dove's birthday
Quentin,
song. It's a birthday, girl.
happy birthday, Turtle Dove.
Happy birthday. Yeah. A lot of December birthdays.
Yeah. My mama's is tomorrow. Hers is December 16th.
She admitted to kicking the chick. She did actually kick the chicken. Well, it's all right. Them chicken's gonna be laying low, getting her ass. Watch. Yeah, I mean, Grace, I think you're right. Well, she'd just go after somebody that chews in her tabby. know, and say grotesque things like she's been doing. And then when called out about it, saying, hey, you do realize by the things that you're saying, you could offend supposedly your friend. But you don't have any friends because you don't think about anybody else. You don't give a shit about anybody else. All about her and her ass, huh? All about one person. Okay.
And in
Well,
the end, that's all it's going to boil down to. All
when
about her.
Charlie Girl gets back, we'll have her do happy birthday to her love. We'll tell her we'll all sing it and just have her sing it. She's got the good voice.
Well,
Huh?
someday, are your birthday, Turtle Dove and my mama have the same birthday, the 16th. Huh. Aw. Happy birthday,
And
Turtle
that's
Dove.
mm, mm.
Hey, Elta, we can
Charlie,
sing now.
Charlie
At least
Girl
I
can sing. Jenna and Iris, on the other hand,
Don't hate on me and
me,
Iris.
Charlie Girl got the voice. Charlie Girl and Fancy can sing.
Yeah, Charlie Girl does. And Fancy does. You have a voice too. Charlie Girl made me cry one day we was talking on the phone and I was singing and I was like, finish it out for me. She finished it out. I was crying. I think that was an emotional day though.
Probably was. She was crying. If it
Yeah,
wasn't
well,
emotional,
I wasn't crying because she sung a song. It was really beautiful. I was singing it because it's been stuck in my head.
oh,
Oh,
Jenna, you missed it. You missed it, man.
what happened?
I done hurt myself.
Oh,
Well, as I told the kids, is because I was climbing down from that big, huge ladder that's in my craft room, and they looked at me. You know, my two older kids did. I said, okay, fine. It was a step stool, but we're not going to mention that. You know, just say it was a ladder.
it was a step
Yeah,
stool.
yeah. You know, with two little, big, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stuff up on the shelf up top and step back down the coon. Oh hell! Oh crap! Like oh, oh man! I tell you what, I was limping around. Goes, what'd you do? Why are you limping? I was
Mm.
coming down the ladder, and he's like, ladder? What are you talking about? It's like, okay, the step stool. He's like, oh, yeah. I was like,
Oh,
He's
that's
like, I
cool.
know how. Okay. I think I did something to the Achilles tendon or something like that.
Oh no. You
Yeah.
don't realize how important you need your feet. I mean, anything on your body until it messes up.
Well, I've
I
always
would
known
love
I need my
to.
feet. I need to walk around. What did you say?
I would love to be able to squat. I can't squat down. Eventually, I will.
I don't know. I mean, look, I done screwed up my hip again. What the heck? I just had the shot, you know. Well, you're supposed to go every 6 months, I guess. The doctor said.
Hey, Turtle Dove.
It ain't time.
You only get what, 3 every month? I mean, 3 every year,
Yeah,
or is it 4
but
every year?
I think it's 3.
Well, I'm in trouble because it wasn't that long ago I had it, so I'll have to call him and tell him, look, you go ahead and do something because this is ridiculous. Bursitis. That's what it is. I
Well,
gotta figure
you know what? There ain't no fix for that. You just got to treat the symptoms.
The
Well,
bursitis.
then I'm good. We can just treat the symptoms then. That's fine. I need some
I
treatment of
told you
some
what
kind.
to do, which you did today. That's what you needed to do.
You told me about that on my foot.
Huh? No,
You
I
said,
know, but what I'm saying is bursitis. I told you the other day what to do about bursitis. If that's
you
what's
said
wrong with your hip.
You was talking to me.
Okay, well, whoever.
look, I'm like, that was today.
I got the
You
bursitis, and
need
I know what to do.
You was talking to
a
me.
Okay,
My hip.
ice, baby. That's the only thing that helps mine. I can't stand for the sheets to touch my knee when mine's acting up. Oh, Purple wanted to know when you got your medical degree training.
What?
my medical degree? Why? Why does she think I have a medical degree?
I I don't know. Maybe she thought how you were speaking on your live that you were speaking from. I don't know. That's what she said.
You got a
What was,
PhD and we can know about it?
what was I talking about that would require a PhD?
Her.
What are you talking about? Yes, what the live we did
Mm-hmm.
last night or whatever it was?
Mm-hmm. Or no, was it last night?
I
Yeah, it
don't know when it
was. Yeah, it was last night.
Yeah, it was last
did.
night. Yeah.
Did I fucking mention her name?
No, you didn't, but she's still claiming it.
I don't think
Oh,
nobody mentioned
right
her.
on that. Claim whatever you want, honey. Go right on ahead,
I could
claim
be
it. Claim.
wrong.
Well, we could always be wrong, but
Ooh,
you know,
got a that on. That sounds good, drink.
you know.
If anybody has a PhD, it would be Curly Girl
I
or
don't think so
Fancy.
because my memory's failing me.
Yeah. You think? You don't remember what you talked
Look,
to.
when you work in the medical field at some point in time, or you
Mm.
go
Yeah.
to school at some point in time, or there's this too. Is some people just really enjoy medicine.
Mm-hmm.
We don't always have to dabble in it and take it, you know, but it's interesting. So you do kind of collect the knowledge if you choose to, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Hey, you know
Right.
what I took up?
What
I took up criminal. I took up criminal law.
you did?
Yes, I didn't do it very long though because I didn't want to know about torts and all that other stuff. It was like because I did, business is my thing. Business management, business administration. So I said,
Right.
okay, well, we're gonna do criminal justice. I stayed in it one semester. Uh-uh, wasn't for me.
Well, I did. You know what? I did enjoy nursing. I enjoyed nursing school, but medical field is really at this point. You know, I mean, I praise anybody who's in the medical field. It's awesome. You go do what you got to do. Enjoy it. That's right. That's right, Total Dove. We can
I would
read
love
about stuff.
to be a
You could just
veterinarian.
you can be self-taught. Hell, I could. You know what? I'm gonna go in there on my printer and make me up a PhD. It'd be about as legit as some of the shit other people put out here on these YouTube streets. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm sure. I mean, if you can create fake text, I'm sure we could create a fake.
And not very good ones either. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's sad. Lee, I bet you I could get me a fake diploma looking better than that. Maybe I'll be Yale or something. I don't want to
Oh,
overshoot.
yeah, it's a
I'll keep
good
it at the.
one. Let's do that.
Well, I make it more believable. Community college. Nothing wrong with community college, y'all, but it is a different. Yeah.
Well, for cosmetology, I went to a technical school.
Technical schools are actually really good. They are good.
Yeah, but I didn't do nothing with
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
it is hard at times. It is really hard.
Well, at that time, I was having really bad corporal tunnel problems. So it's like,
Well, I got one kiddo following in the medical field. She's enjoying it. She's enjoying
every
it.
day is a learning lesson. You learn things, and if you retain the information you learn, that's the main thing. It's like a child. You're teaching a child.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, some people think they know all, but you're always learning. That's true. And
Right.
here's a interesting thing. If anybody is in the medical field, then you do know that it's a continual education.
Yep.
Hmm.
You have to
Always.
get CMEs every 6 months or every year, continuing
Hmm.
medical information.
Oh, it'll be a
Medical
little dirty.
education, continuing medical education.
Mhm.
We're not going to talk about that little D, okay? Because it was only a post-it note, Ulta.
Mm. Well, LTT, your husband's gonna be busy because they're always changing laws, new laws, all this other stuff. My goodness. Oh, you
Yeah.
have a doctor in California. You don't say. You hear that, guys? We got a doctor in the house.
Oh no, we got a doctor in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, the thermal stuff. Yeah, there's a lot there, huh? Yeah, I don't know. My dad was a nuclear engineer. So nuke, man.
Your dad was?
Hmm. Yeah, nuclear
That's right.
engineer.
You the
Huh?
service. He was in the service, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah, it was. That was before I was adopted, though.
Oh, okay.
He was in the Navy. Yeah, he was in the Navy and got out and did really well. Yeah, I've been in those nuclear power plants. That's probably what's wrong with me, y'all. Davis Bessie. Yeah, been in that, been in there. Interesting about this. I remember a few things, Um, you know, how thick the walls and stuff are. It's crazy, but yeah, he was in charge of all the MOVATs.
My sister worked Georgia in the medical field, and she went through a lot of stuff doing that before she retired, before she stopped and went to the post office. She had it was like really sad. What. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the job Fancy does. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to.
I know. That's we.
I
I'm
literally
telling you,
would probably be a patient in there. I
right?
just can't. I can't.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we should always value. I value those who are doing it. Can't be
Right.
easy. And yeah,
Well, okay. You got your PhD.
I got my PhD. Don't you worry about what I got it in either. I'll show you my diplomas. Give me a little bit of time. I'll have several of them across the wall.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, true. You learn a lot when you're in the hospitals. You do. But
Well,
you know what is
Hurricane
amazing?
died.
There's amazing that how many people don't even know the body and how it works. I mean, and I'm not trying to mean anybody, but it's like, what do you mean you don't? Did you not study anything even in school, like public school, like sex education? You know, they didn't tell you anything. Like, I mean, I get it if you don't know, the chambers of the heart and this side and that side and what it does, blah blah blah.
Hey,
I
Mocha.
get. I just don't understand how you can't know about your own female reproductive organs and how those work. But there are people who don't. Yeah, turtle dove. I know 61 days. Whoo, it's a long time. You become one of the hospital employees at that point.
Right?
Turtle dove said, "How about I gotta have that little D."
No, we're not going to talk about the little one, okay? Because they turn that into something else. It's really
Oh,
crazy. People turn stuff into.
they can twist it all they want. They can twist it all they want. Yeah.
Aww.
Right, Georgette? That's what it's like working with Charlie Girl here.
Right. Don't get her when she first wakes up either, because she can't think. I,
Y'all better shut up. I can't help if I'm getting old.
You're not getting old, woman. Hey.
It's when you fell and hit your head going to the trash can. That's what happened.
Shit. Look, I've hit my head so many times, it ain't even funny.
Oh my
I know.
word! The videos I've been watching today, of those
Hmm?
people falling and hitting their heads. That was so painful watching.
I know I can't watch them because I feel it, y'all. I feel it every
I
time I
did
see it.
too.
My
Yeah.
head bounced like a damn basketball. I ain't never felt pain like that before.
Oh my word!
It does hurt when you hit your head, though.
Hmm. And you look outside and you see snow. I'm okay with snow, but the ice, nope. I ain't going outside.
Make sure you put salt down. Look, you walk,
Hmm.
put salt. Walk and put salt.
Hmm.
The leaves must be blowing around out there.
Yeah, a leaf fell out of the tree. Maple Jane's barking at it.
Oh, Georgia. Oh,
Maybe they're still hungry. They're just looking for another meal.
you know my aunt passed away, right? I told you about that the other day when I jumped off your panel.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, it's okay. I was telling you about something I was wanting that was going somewhere else. Um, her brother, which is my uncle,
Hmm.
um, had a stroke yesterday of her memorial service,
Oh no.
and he didn't remember her even passing.
Oh,
So
bless him. Is
yeah,
he
Okay, well,
okay?
that's when it's
well
not funny.
Yeah, he doesn't remember her even passing. Every time they keep telling him, he keeps forgetting, and so they have to keep telling him over and over again.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. So,
I'm
Well,
sorry.
gotta live in their world. you
yeah.
know.
Oh, Texas tornado.
I know. You see him
I
sitting
love
there.
talking to the elderly people, which I get phone calls about being elderly all the time, about Medicare, and, all that stuff. Calling me a
Hmm.
senior citizen. Yeah. Well, okay. So I can't say y'all, but when they call me, no, it's okay, little Texas tornado. I didn't tell nobody what happened when I jumped off the panel that night. Yeah, she's in a better place. I was bringing that up about my uncle. That's the only thing, was because when we was talking about remembering, for some reason, I should have brought that up here, but all right, come on, let's talk.
No, I was just thinking my favorite one, my favorite patient was one who was walking down the hall one morning, working night shift, to mention that. And we're trying to give reports so we can get out. And I look over there and I say, oh no, oh no.
Hmm.
What is it? I just went down there and I said, sweetie, what's going on? And she had fallen because she she was one with the cane who'd beat the hell out of people. Oh, she was so mean. She was so mean. It was like she'd come and she was always trying to talk you and just take me home, just drop me down. I can get you there, and I'll walk down the driveway. Just drop me off at the road, get me there. And like she would try to come behind you when you're entering the code to get out. She'd try to look over your shoulder and shit. And then she'd go and talk about you because you wouldn't let her, that she's keeping me in here. And I'm like, doctor said you can't go nowhere right now, But she came walking down the hall. She's holding on to the handle, and she had fallen and had broke her wrist and was in a cast. And this one particular morning, I'm looking down. Oh fuck! I'm actually seeing this. She, what is that noise?
It's Charlie
And she,
Ray,
well, she,
or it could be you.
no, I'm sitting right here. I don't have any other
It's
devices
me
around me.
because I'm sorry, my phone is really, really hot and I had to take the case off of it and I'm holding it, so I'll mute.
Oh, okay, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, go
Um,
mute, woman.
um, and so anyway, so I go up to her and I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I say, "Hey, can I see that?" Because the cast is supposed to be on her arm. She's holding it in her hand. she sat she sat there that night wiggling her arm up out of that thing. I was like, "Oh my God, you just got this put on yesterday." And she says to me, "Be careful. That'll trap your hand in there. Don't put your hand in there, sweetie." I had to work really hard to get my hand out of there. I don't know what's wrong with that thing. Oh, God.
Oh my god, that is
you know, it's just always those things that you just always remember. It's so fun. It's like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna have to. Let me just take this and. Great. Now we have to stop and we have to call your doctor. And so much for getting out of here on time. Thank you so much. You need to be in that cast, but yeah, it was trapping her. It was so cute. I was like, oh my goodness.
That was amazing. Like, wow.
Yeah, so that was sweet. She didn't want my hand to get trapped in there. Yeah, I know. Crack me up.
I know my
Okay.
papa. He used to be in before he passed. He was in the nursing home, and he can get around really good. There was a woman. He had his cane, and he stood about 7 foot tall. My papa did, and there's a woman that would, I would go in there. I was young, I would run wild in the nursing home. But as I got older, I would go in there and talk to the patients, that were there. He told me, he's like, stay away from that one woman. She'll beat you up. So I went over there and talked to her. That woman grabbed me. Oh my word. She literally about like seriously, she had my hair. I thought he was joking.
You just get listen, good you?
He's like, I told you to stay away from her.
Yeah. When you go into a facility like that, they say stay away from so and so. You might want to stay away. I'm just
I
saying,
thought my
be
papa
gone.
was just joking. I wanted to go over there and talk to her.
Mm, no, he wasn't joking, honey. There's a warning
I
for a
just
reason.
said,
You're like that. You're the type of person when you get the thing from McDonald's and it says caution, hot coffee.
but one thing I won't do is if I hear a noise, you're not going to see me go check it out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not that one to go check out that noise.
Right? Like, I don't think so.
Oh, I would, because I got to know what it is and make sure that it's not going to get me.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I got to
Mm-mm.
know. I got to know.
Ain't no way. I've
I
seen too
know.
many. Uh-uh.
I watch TV. I know things. Look, I know if I hear a noise, it's one of my kids. What are you doing?
And none of my kids will. They won't go look at things. Like when they hear things, you're not going to get them to go look for something. Like, what is that noise? You're not going to get them to go.
That was my chair,
No.
y'all. That wasn't a fart.
Now you had to make sure you clarified that, didn't you?
Uh huh. Well, I'm scared to move in my chair. Look, I don't give a rat's ass. Okay.
No, she really don't. With Jen just coming out, she gonna let it.
Yeah, Chi she works in a nursing home. And the little old lady would come get her and say, come on, we have to go pick up dad from work.
Oh, that's it.
No, I remember the one time this guy, oh, man, this poor guy. I'm sure he's passed by now because this was years ago. And uh, doing our rounds one night, I go through
No.
and there he is on the telephone. He's on the telephone, and he called 911.
What?
I hear him. He's talking. I'm like, who's he talking to? And I look over. He's on the phone, and he sees me. And he's like, oh, oh. He's like, they won't let me go. Help, help, help. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Like,
He's trying to leave. That's what he's trying to do.
I know. He's like, they won't let me leave. They have me trapped in here. I had to get on the phone as police.
Ain't it cute?
They knew it
No.
was. I was like, yes, sir. He's okay. If you need to send someone, it's fine. But he's all right. We understand. He's telling him all kinds of shit. It was like, oh my god. He called 911. I said, you know what? I said, we need to call 911 because he also look. He went one night. They had they were congregated in the one of the intersections of the facility, right? I come out of the nurse's station from the getting report, and I looked at what was happening, and I stopped, and I backed up, and I was like, Keisha, we need help. She's like, what? And I said, look at this. His little short ass self. He was always causing trouble. He was over there. He was getting them all in an uproar. Okay, and he's like,
He
he's
wasn't
telling them,
playing. He
yeah.
wasn't playing.
No, he was not playing. Okay, he's like, we've got to go. They're doing this. And they all looked at us, and I swear I thought, oh my gosh, this is what movies are made of. This is going to end up in a movie somewhere, and we're not going to make it out. They looked at us like they was going to come beat us up. I was like, and they were whispering, and oh my gosh. And he's like, no, no, you can't keep me here. I got to go. And it's against the law. It's going on, and they were screaming. I mean, it was unreal. I was like, this is like, Cabbage Patch craze at Christmas time. When they're fighting over that favorite toy. Well, it didn't end too well for him, but he did get back to his room. I was like, oh my gosh. And he screamed the whole way. They took him and he screamed the whole way. Hey, look what they're doing to me. Call 911. I was like, oh my gosh. Poor guy. I adored him though. He was full of it, but I really adored him.
Some people would, take their parents or grandparents there and, just leave them there,
Mm. No lollipop. Isn't a lolly a lollipop, Jane? I thought it was a lollipop. Mm.
A lolly?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it's a lollipop, isn't it?
I think so.
Mm. LTV, yeah, they had one. There's always somebody calling the cops for something, And then you think to yourself, you know what? I'll make it worth that call. Call them again. They need to be called so they can come and save us, You need to stay as a staff. Because you get in there, you got a mutiny on your hand, I couldn't believe it that night, though. It was hilarious. They were saying all kinds of crap. I was like, and the one husband, there was a husband and wife that were there. And the husband was all, he was, he's
Oh, you
all
work at a
looking,
hospital?
nursing facility, nursing home.
Oh,
This was an assisted living one. It was really nice too. And he was all looking like really concerned, and then his wife was sitting there. She's looking all scared. He's like, oh, nothing. Come on, let's get back to your rooms, guys. It's midnight. I was like, come on.
my papa used to sneak out. My papa got married in the nursing home, okay? After my mama passed away, he found him a woman in the nursing home, and he got married.
Oh, well, they do. Yeah, there's some things that
Well,
happen.
my papa
Hmm.
would sneak to her room
Hmm.
late at night.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Human beings are sexual creatures. What can I say?
Every time my mama
So,
would Miss Ruard, your dad has been really naughty here.
there's some things that you just don't want to see again. It's like, oh, okay. Just walk away. I'm not supposed to see this. Let me go. Yeah, bye bye. And I held off for everyone.
Yeah, my papa was a mess. Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody going through this time of month that's dealing with it because I feel you. I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about?
Um, Christmas is a hard time for some people. Um,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
it's just this month, people lost loved ones. Some of their parents' birthdays are this month, you know.
Oh yeah, but on the upside, look, LTT. See, a couple just got married in May at the age of 102 and 103.
Aw, that is so sweet.
See? Well, let's hope they don't end up in divorce court. I mean, that's a ripe old age to get married at, isn't it?
It sure is.
I
Living
don't
that
think.
old and still have your cognitive, like your brain and stuff being, that's amazing.
Well, look, not to be mean, but okay, if it was me, 102 years old, and y'all saw me getting married again, you should know my cognitive thinking is not intact. I'm just saying. Isn't that right, Charlie girl?
Charlie girl, a woman, you are not sleeping over there. She just ate
No,
two
no,
talking
I
about
had to get back to the screen because I was muted. I told you I was going to mute.
what are you
Yeah,
doing,
that's.
woman?
Oh, but those nursing homes are swingers clubs. Oh, they really are, aren't they? They'll fight over each other and stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh man, have you ever seen a couple fight over
Don't
somebody else?
don't let Mr. Smith down the hallway get caught with Miss whoever down there.
Oh, see some brawls in the nursing home
And
for real.
then you have the wives who come in to visit the husbands, and they're jealous of some of the women in there. And then the women in there get jealous of the wife. Oh, she thinks she's something, doesn't she? Coming in here all dressed up and everything to see him. Like, well, it is his wife.
She'll be walking past the room looking in. You ain't gone yet. Oh
it's
man.
it I mean, it is sweet. It's like, aw, it is sweet. Not so sweet when they're mean to you.
Well,
You
I
know,
seen a couple mean. I mean, literally, there was this one woman. She would really slap the nurses.
mm, well, there was one. Man, this one lady. She bless her heart, bless her heart. She should have been on an Alzheimer's unit somewhere because she would go in and you'd hear down the hall. You're like, where's she at? Which hallway is she on? And you could hear it by the echoes which one she was. And you'd hear some man yell out, "Hey, get her out of my room! Get out of here! I'm calling first. Get out of here! You don't belong in here. Put my stuff down." And then you walk in there like she was in here again. She took my slippers, and she would do that. She would go in, leave her slippers, and take someone else's, or just walk in, leave her glasses, take someone else's shirt. I mean, she would just do that, and we
Yeah.
were always having to hunt her stuff down, hunt other people's things down, and then the time came when her family came in, and her family came to visit a lot, and they were like pissed off because her teeth were missing. Okay. And
Oh
they were dentures.
no.
Let's put that in there. That they were dentures, and her teeth were
Okay,
missing. And
they were like, okay, they were dentures, right?
yeah, they were dentures. And they were mad as hell because, quote unquote, we, the facility, had lost her dentures. I'm like, okay, well, charge nurse, you handle this one. Because I'm not talking to them because they don't, you know what I mean? It was like, I'm glad no, 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 no. Mary, come on. You need to talk to this family because they're upset that their mother's dentures are gone. And, we, of course, talked about it. And, well, we're going to start checking, when we go in the rooms, start, when you're doing your med pass or you're doing whatever, go check the rooms and see if you see any teeth that may not belong there, No, they weren't anybody's rooms. She didn't do that time. But what she did do is she went and she put them in the fire pole for the fire alarm pole. She had them
No, are
ducked
you
down in there.
serious?
Yeah, it took a minute, but they were found. Like, look,
Oh, no.
no, nobody stole her teeth. She put them there.
Mm.
And I was like, oh man,
Yeah, I
great.
have to mute my husband from work.
Do what?
I'm gonna have to mute the dogs about the bark. Jamie just got home from work.
You just get home from work. Oh yeah. Well, we need a black pug. That's what I need. Then what kind are you trying to get? Delia Wupo. I see other pugs. People's pugs are black ones, and because I have my Matilda, I miss her so much. She was one of the coolest little dogs, I tell you. But I keep telling my husband I want a little black pug, fat little thing, flat nose. They're so cute, big eyes looking around at you. Oh, under the bed. Yeah, that's the thing. But then, and that's the frustrating part is the family's mad and you understand. You're like, I mean, I get it because, you don't want your loved one's stuff all over the place. And, but at the same time, it's like, do you understand? You have to understand what a challenge she is. Like, this isn't really the best place for her. The best place would be in an Alzheimer's unit. Which that facility does not have an Alzheimer's unit. So it's hard to get them into one if you need one. They do have some really good ones, but yeah, she lost her own teeth, and they were mad. They were really, really, really mad, and it was okay, they accused everyone else of doing the. It's like, man, you do realize that your mother is the one who's the issue here. I mean, you don't say that to them, but you're thinking, if you only understood what your mama does to everybody, she basically tortures them. Every time they see her walk in their room, you'd hear the screaming, "Get out!" Crazy. Clear for sure. Oh yeah, your pug's a clinger. Oh, my girl, she was something else. She loved to just sit there and cuddle with you on the couch. She just wanted to lay there. Just be right there, sunk in between your leg and the cushion. Didn't have to be on you all the time, but she wanted to be next to you at least. Oh yeah, you can meet. Do you whoop get you one? Get you a little black pug. They do have some of the sweetest little faces, don't they? There's something about the little black pugs. I think they're cute. I mean, the other pugs, all pugs are cute, but the black ones. I would love to have another one. One day I'll get me one. Yours has to be on me. Mama told her it had to be on me. She just had to be next to me. I want to be next to you all the time.
I had a little chihuahua, and that little thing would stay right beside me until he passed away. I would not get another dog until forever, and then Charlie failed me.
Yeah. Well, I got my Lily bit, She, I keep saying, she needs a little friend. A little friend. Of course,
Oh.
my Matilda, she was my little dog, but she was still way bigger than Lilybit. Because Lilybit's not even 3 pounds, One little rollover mishap from the pug.
Little Bear was that long. He was a long-haired chihuahua. He was real small.
Oh, Lilybit be having to jump like a little cricket, pew, pew, out the way, Oh yeah, turtle does. She's cute. We got 2 little ones. We got Lilybit, but then Indica, she had little Maggie May, and her and Lilybit are about the same size. Just Maggie May looks like she has more meat to her because she got all that. She got long hair, little Is she a Maltese? What is she, Charlie girl? Do you remember? She a like a miniature Maltese? Shit, Anica's gonna kill me. I think she's a
I think
miniature
Charlie girl.
Maltese. No, she's just trying to get back because she's doing other things too. Multitasking. But yeah, we had two teeny tiny ones. Oh. Hey, Eliza. LTT, you can't get another Chihuahua, so you not like the Chihuahua. Look, I'm more of a pug type mama, but my Lily bit, a friend of mine had pups, and she's like, "Do you want one?" I was like, "Oh," and it had been a couple years since my Matilda had passed, and it's like, all right, So she brings her over. You remember how little she was? She was like a little she fit in the palm of my
Yeah.
hand. She was a little runt in the litter.
Yeah,
And
she was small.
yeah, she's still tiny. She's the tiniest one out of all of them, though. I don't know how she got to be so small, but she is really tiny. And like I said, I'm not really a Chihuahua mama, but I am now. She's my little baby. She's my Lily bit. She still doesn't like her baths too much, though. She
German
you know
Shepherd
what?
outside.
She did really well on the one she had a couple weeks back. But this, I bathed her just a couple days ago. Boy, she was acting like I was trying to drown her. Girl, get your butt back in here. What are you doing? She's looking at me like, Mama. Little legs, Good thing she's little, because I can just grab her with one hand and wash her, but.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
take a
know.
tornado. I went through that.
So, that's all you had for
Charlie,
13,
little
7,
bear,
and 1.
little.
what? Big bear.
Yeah, that's.
Big bear, big bear.
Like
Yeah.
child. Long hair and screaming. Ah! I don't know. Our shepherds we used to have. Rainy now, she does good, but Chief and Ayla. Chief was the biggest baby when it came to getting a bath. He loved to be brushed, but he hated the bath. He would run and hide. I told you he literally would just peep around the corner of the house. You'd look over and you just see his nose and his eyes, and as soon as he saw you saw him, he'd back up. Oh my God, look at him. He would run and hide like a little chicken. Big old bad thing. He was a big, big shepherd. And his sister Ayla, she loved the baths, but she hated getting brushed. She didn't know. She's like, oh,
I don't think none of them like bass, but Charlie, and he likes that because I scrub him. Yeah, I scrub
oh,
him,
he
so he loves baths.
likes that scratching and stuff. Well, I end
He's
up,
got danger.
Lily Bit is good for me because I can just bathe her in the sink, boom, 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 she's done. She's pretty low maintenance, really. I mean, except for I trim her nails and paint them and that kind of thing. But she's low maintenance for me because I am able to just put her in the sink. Whereas with the big shepherds, yeah, I do bathe one, and I can't hardly stand up. My back freezes up. I'm like, oh, I got one of you. Maybe next year I'll get the
Well,
next one.
me and Elijah made a deal. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I bathe the two big ones. She gets the two small ones. She's like, I'm not doing that no more. You get the big one. I get the amethyst and Ty's like,
Yeah.
Skylar was rough.
Look, the LTT.
Hey, Fan.
But the chef, look, Chief, he was about, they weren't even quite a year old yet, and I went to go bathe him in the bathtub, and he literally, you know those cartoons where you try to take somebody through the door and they grab both sides of the door, and that's what he did. He had his feet on both sides of the door, and I was trying to, I had to pull him back out, turn sideways, and he was still grabbing the door frame. I'm like, what? It's a bath. Like, you're not gonna die. What a fancy say.
Oh, fancy came in rogue.
Oh, well, we were talking about her earlier, but it wasn't the whole live. Fancy.
No, but she's gonna claim it.
Mm. Oh, and I hit the thumbs up. Get him,
Yeah.
Eliza.
I
Hit the
hate
thumb. Helps us out. Fancy, is there something you'd like to say? Something you'd like to say? Just type it in chat. She came in late, didn't she?
Look, taking it to buckle down.
Don't rewind, Fancy. Don't listen to the replay. Okay? Oh, you get growled at the whole time? Oh, Turbo. They'll be all right. But you know what? I bet you when they're all done, they're prancing around.
I get growled at for cutting toenails.
Mm-hmm.
And Charlie, I turn my back to him because I know he won't bite me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's their way. They're like, well, if you're going to make me do it, then I'm going to act like I can't do it. Yeah. Look, our Ayla. Oh my gosh. Trying to trim her nails was horrible. We actually had to take her to the vet and say, can you please trim her nails? And they're like, sure. And I said, well, she's really a challenge. Do you know they had to go lay her on the hospital bed in the back and tie her, strap her down like she was having surgery,
Yeah.
and they still could not do it. And I was like, never mind. Never mind. I took her to the beauty parlor, and she was able to do it. And she's the only one who
Iris
was
taught
ever.
me how to do it.
Oh, I mean,
I
you
never
could
thought
clip them.
about
All the other dogs we could clip their nails, but her, no way. She hated it. She would not let you do it. But the
No, I know you're my
groomers,
bad.
we had one groomer who could actually do it. She would allow her to. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know what she did. I don't know if she knocked her out or what she did, but she was able to do it. So that's where she got hers done at. Oh, Dree's getting Oreos. The last you heard from Dree, she's getting Oreos.
That's what she said.
Dree,
She said, I'm going to go get a snack, Oreos. And she ain't
look,
been yet.
she's lost in the Oreo bag, man. She's enjoying her Oreos. Leave her alone. You got them
Good.
Oreos? Mm. Oh, yeah. German said, look. Yeah, I can't do it. My back doesn't allow me to do the big dogs anymore. Like I said, I do one, and I'm like, oh. Walking like I'm sideways L or something. Huh?
Walking like an Egyptian.
What?
I wish I was. Oh, Charlie Girl, you're back. You got to sing happy birthday to Turtle Dog, please.
Why? Man, why don't I do it by myself?
It's
Because
two.
it's her birthday. It's her birthday. I think I mean,
Did y'all sing?
I'll sing with you, Charlie girl. I'll sing with you.
should we sing?
Yep.
Happy. Are you going to go over?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Turtle Dove. Happy birthday
Little
to
dove.
you. I thought y'all was trying to
I don't
trick
think
me
that
up
at
or
all.
something.
No, we weren't trying to trick you nothing. It's her birthday.
Well, it's a birthday.
You
And my mama's birthday is on the same day.
I said you need to sing her happy birthday. You said why? Because it's her birthday.
I didn't really mean that. Don't leave me
I know
alone.
that's what it sounded like. I was like, "Cause you sing her happy birthday? Why?"
Why? Oh, my phone is about to
Well, you just
explode.
singing her happy birthday.
Huh?
Do what? Your phone's about to.
It's about to
Your
explode.
phone's
It's
about to
so
what?
hot. It's
It's about
hot.
to-
Can you not hear me? Is
I
this
can
thing
hear you.
on? Okay.
Yes.
I know. You can't keep trying to overtalk you all the time. You can't keep asking the same question. You're trying to answer it. You can't because you keep asking the same question on repeat. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Which, by the way, Fancy, if you're listening, don't go back and listen to the live. I may have said something that wasn't very nice. Not about you, but yeah, I did say something not very
Did I
nice.
miss it?
Oh wow, Eliza, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what they do, but the one that has one is about 45 minutes away.
What y'all talking about?
Dog washing stations.
Oh yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one. I've never used it though.
Back home, they had a car wash. They had a dog wash.
Did they?
Yeah. See if I could get that. See, we
Yeah.
usually just send it to the groomers,
Yeah.
especially my dogs because they're so hairy, you know.
Well, okay, so when I had my other two babies that passed, and before I got Charlie, when I would take them to the groomers, I'd take them together, and I would ask that they put them in the same crate. You know, that way they didn't feel like they were alone or whatever, and they weren't scared. But
Mhm.
now that they're gone, and which Charlie has short hair, she's a Chiweenie, so she would probably just she's scared of her own shadow. So if I took her and left her at a groomer's, that'd be the end of her.
Mhm. Well, you know, I did take Matilda and Ayla, right?
Hmm.
This is when we first moved here, and the school has a dog washing thing for their. They have like a. I'm trying to remember the name of the course. The vet course, like
Hmm.
they
Oh
do
yeah.
grooming, they do all kinds of stuff like that. Well, they have a thing where it's I don't know $5 or $10 or something, and they'll wash your dog for you and groom them, right? And I said, you know what, I'll go do that. And um, I was thinking they would wash them and dry them.
Hmm.
And Ayla was really old, and
Hmm.
I thought, okay, because I didn't want to take her in the car for an extended period of time, I was like, you know what, I'll just take her up to school. They can wash her, and they knew she was elder. And it's 5 minutes in the car instead of 45 minutes to an hour.
Hmm.
Uh, and well, they went one time and one time only because apparently they don't have a dryer for the dogs.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, and so she was sitting up there soaking wet, and I was like, oh no. So I brought her home and I went ahead and bathed her again and dried her with the hair dryer myself. Because
Mm.
just because she was so old, I didn't. She had such a problem with her hips and her back legs, that I
Yeah.
just don't want her the wet. Anyways, but they had an incident where they put them in a room and closed the door instead of a kennel, which she probably wouldn't go in a kennel anyways because they weren't kennel trained at all. And they don't tear anything. They didn't tear anything up. But they didn't understand that Ayla knew how to open doors. Anybody have a dog who can open doors? She sure could. And they
Oh,
didn't realize
wow.
the next thing they knew, there they come walking down the hallway, her and Matilda, hello. They're going to see everybody in their classrooms, you know. I said, let me just take my dogs home.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get those little zoomies. Oh, my goodness. It's hilarious. Oh, Matilda was so funny with her zoomies when she was, a little short pug with skinny little legs, little fat barrel on toothpicks.
Why do they do that when they get out of the bath?
Because they're
Yeah.
free.
They do it when they get out of the bath.
Yes. They
They
think,
feel refreshed,
yeah.
Like you haven't even
Um,
dried them off yet.
but look, I have to make sure I shut the door in the bathroom, or she, just as soon as I get her out, she takes off.
Yeah. I love it when they stop.
Look, I'm
And they're
soaking wet
laying.
when I get done baking.
Oh, me too. Well, I know you are. You got big dogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Charlie and Skylar, I have to pick them up and put them in the bathtub.
and
I bought
praying
a
they don't.
hose for outside.
Please don't shake. Please don't shake.
Oh, that
And then it's
happens
bad.
anyways.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's bad too because um, if you're allergic to dogs, okay, and the wet dog hair, you know what that does to you. Oh,
Ugh.
that's why I just go to the groomers, because my arms are just broke out when I'm done with them.
Well,
The
y'all
big dog.
know how I said that I had trouble all summer long with fleas with her. I could not get rid of them. I would treat her, I put the stuff on her back and gave her flea baths, and nothing worked. But I don't know who told me to do it. I think it might have been my son. Anyway, vinegar.
Not work.
I put about maybe a cup, 2 cups of vinegar in her water, in her bath water, and just scrubbed. And then when she got out, then I sprayed her down with the vinegar, and it works, y'all. And then
Good.
anytime that I see her
Really?
scratching, I get the vinegar and just spray her, and
Mm,
she stops itching.
Yeah.
It kills them.
That's good. That's good.
Yep, sure does. I mean, even because I swear by Dawn dishwashing liquid, that shit didn't even work. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
these must be super fleas or something.
You know what? I don't know. Our pest control company, I think I told you, they asked us, are you having problems with fleas?
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked at them, I said, not that I'm aware of, but our dogs are treated and continually, they stay treated.
Mm-hmm.
And, Lily Bit doesn't, but she's inside most of the time.
Yeah.
She's not out in the grass, and whatever, Um, so we hadn't, but he said that a lot of people have been complaining about it this year. That fleas were really bad.
Yeah. I don't know, Turtle Dove. Maybe you could look that up and see, or talk to your vet. I think vinegar is pretty hypoallergenic. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody being allergic to vinegar, but
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The longer you can let them stay in that bath water, and try to submerge their body. But if you can't submerge them, just constantly take take a cup and keep pouring it on them.
Yeah.
I think we stayed in there about 30 minutes.
Hey, Archangel.
Oh,
Yeah, see, Archangel said she never had trouble with fleas until this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I'm getting is there was a lot of issues with fleas.
Mm-hmm.
Sand fleas are bad too. Ooh,
Time you come back
yeah.
in here.
I don't know. We seem to. I don't. You know what? I shouldn't say nothing. I say that now, but watch tomorrow. All of a sudden, it'll be like, holy crap! Shouldn't have said nothing about fleas.
Yeah.
I don't like fleas. They're miserable. What was
I
it
know
they
when
called
I
it?
had there was a pill the vet gave me to get rid of the fleas, but I haven't really tried that with my big dogs.
I just don't like
But
giving
he
them anything internally. I don't know. It's like I'm giving them poison, you know?
yeah.
I know, but that stuff does work. And Chief and Alien were on that stuff, and Chief was 12 and a half. Ayla was 14 and 7 months. And they both lived way longer than they should have. And the vet said, whatever you did, keep doing it. Because they lived a
Yeah.
really long, happy life.
Yeah.
They didn't have him pegged for the
That
past 18 months. So.
Turtle dove, um, your best bet then is just soak them down with, give them the bath that has the vinegar and the water, and then soak them really good with the vinegar. Now it takes your breath at first, but once they dry, you don't even smell it. The smell goes away. So
Ooh, 200 pounds. Archangel, how you do that, honey?
Oh, are you serious?
Mm,
You
mm,
must have
mm.
one of them sheep dogs. I can't think of the name of it.
Great
It's
Big
Pyrenees. Those Great
pyramid.
Pyrenees.
Yeah, the big white ones.
Yeah.
They are humongous.
Mm-hmm.
We have those a lot here.
I don't know if those are 200 pounders, though.
Mm-mm.
No,
I'm
they
thinking
get really big though.
I'm thinking those big, huge sheep dogs. The big old things.
And I don't know if it makes a
Great
difference, but
Pyrenees.
Great
um
Pyrenees and German Shepherd hybrid. There you go.
Those
turtle
things are
dove,
humongous.
they said to use the apple cider vinegar. I don't know if it will make a difference if you don't use apple cider vinegar, but that's what I used.
And Nigel mixes some herbal stuff to put on the animals. I don't know
Shoot,
what she
I
does.
did that too, y'all. I mean,
Yeah.
I tried everything.
Well, when they say it's a bad season for fleas, it's bad.
And her little
And
belly was just ate up. It was
it's
pitiful.
probably, Mom. You said 200 pounds. Yikes. Mine is 5.5
Mm-hmm.
pounds. Yeah.
Anna doesn't Tiger's like 30. And Skylar, she is humongous compared to Charlie, and Charlie weighs 95 pounds.
Well, Rainey was she was she was loving life for a little while. Let's just say that. My daughter came over and saw her, and she says, "Mom, what's going on with her?" And what do you mean? She says, "She's 5 pounds away from diabetes." Yeah, no, she's not. That's just her winter fluff. Because their hair gets so thick in the winter. She says, "Mom, no, 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 look at her." And I was like, "She'll be all right." And she got kind of lazy too there, but she's trimmed up now. We've trimmed her back up, but yeah, she's about 90 pounds now. She was really reaching for a while. Poor little thing.
Oh, wow.
And then
Oh, I am
Samson,
working on getting 4
you what?
cats. I'm working on getting 4 cats fixed and also Skylar fixed.
Mm,
I'm
no
telling you.
cats here. We had
No
tinkerings for
cat.
that.
Because Simba is a little boy, and the girls, I am so tired of hearing them meow.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
No cats here. Dogs
No.
fine. Cats.
See, all of them are fixed by Skylar, but I don't like her going to heat because you have to, she, I'm sorry, you have to put a diaper on a dog when they're in heat because they bleed.
Yeah, unless you want to look like a murder scene in your bedroom. That's what I woke up to. Charlie had one cycle, and I said, "Oh hell no,
Listen here.
what?
Just be cautious because you get all the Bob Barkers out, okay?
Okay, woof woof."
Hey, Carrie.
You know, I do think that that's pretty suiting the Bob Barker push for
Yes.
spay and
Uh-huh.
his name was
Are you talking
Barker.
about
Spay and neuter
Charlie
your pet.
Girl?
Huh?
Barker.
Are you talking about Charlie Girl?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. What on icy
Bob,
water? Oh,
you don't know what we're referring to when we say Bob Barker?
oh,
Do you know who Bob Barker is?
yeah.
Who?
Didn't he do the Wheel of Fortune thing
No, Price
or
is Right.
Jeopardy?
Price
Okay,
is Right.
Price is Right.
At the end of every episode, he always said, spay and neuter your pets.
Oh
After
no, we already.
every episode.
Hmm.
Well, if you are an animal holder who does not take care of your animal and does, just breeds like, just say for instance, you're just having puppies. That's not healthy, and you can't afford to take care of them and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you're no, I'm sorry, but if you're got a breed, and I used to breed pit bulls, and they
Well,
went to good home.
it's up to whoever has a dog what they want to do with it, I suppose. You know,
Right, and
they begged.
Skylar,
We got Chief and Ayla fixed, and they begged us to keep one of them not fixed. Can you just save one of them to breed? No, absolutely not.
right.
All the way up until they took him back to surgery, they're like, "Are you sure you don't want to save one of them so they can have pups?" Nope.
Hey,
They're
Liza.
our animals. They're part of the family, and we don't. I don't. Now I kind of do wish that we had pups from them. That would be really sweet, but it would be grand pups at this point probably. But yeah, no. I don't want. He was a big dog. I don't want him humping everybody's legs when they come in, and her. I can't handle doing a dog in heat. Sorry, not doing it. But that's just me.
Be careful on your ride home, Carrie.
Yeah, be careful, Carrie. Yeah, see, Eliza, who knows who Bob Barker is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Oh, well, see, what was it? You said The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I used to
Come on.
watch all that when I was younger, but I don't watch that stuff now. I mean, I don't remember it.
Well,
I mean,
he's dead, so there's that.
yeah. I mean, it's like you asked me something. I mean, I
Way to,
remember certain things. That's it.
way to break the news to Jenna about his passing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he passed.
Yeah. He's was
I'm sorry.
159.
He was 159.
Jenna. No, he was not 159. I was
Yeah.
exaggerating.
Okay, make sure we're exaggerating.
Oh, Lord. Ugh.
How was he really? How old was he really, Jolly
Hang
Girl?
on. You know I'm going to look. Hang on.
I want to say he was in his 90s. I think
Long
he was
B.
in his 90s.
I
That's
like
his mom.
Addison.
Yeah, Drew Carey hosts a show. He's good, but he ain't no Bob Barker.
He's not Bob Barker.
Mm. Oh, y'all. Did I tell you about the lady I saw coming home the other day?
Oh, did y'all know he had Alzheimer's?
No, I
He
didn't.
was. Oh, hang on. I clicked on the wrong thing. Go ahead. What?
No, I was saying, did I tell you about that lady I saw on the way home the other day?
I
No,
don't know.
you might have.
I don't know.
He
You
died
know,
August 26th of 2023, and he was 99 years old.
Wow, you look.
So you was pretty close, 159. You was
Yeah.
close. No, this lady, I swear, you ever seen Long Island Medium?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how her hair's really, really big, you know?
Uh-huh.
And of course, when I saw this, all I could think is, oh my God. When I drive into work, because it's, 6:30, it's dark out, so I don't see this shit, Coming home, the sun's up, and I see everything.
Mm-hmm.
This like, I could not believe it. And I know in Texas, big hair is a thing, but this was beyond big hair. Like she would have caused an eclipse if she had been standing anywhere near the sun.
She
Okay,
must have been from the 80s, honey.
and I'm telling you, but it looked like the Long Island medium's hair,
Mm-hmm.
blonde, blonde, but her hair was small compared to this lady. Oh shit! Oh,
What? You seen a spider?
She went silent. Where'd you go, woman?
Hit the take the channel, take the comment off, see if she's muted. Did her
Yeah, she's muted.
oh,
You're
she's
muted,
muted.
woman.
Something
If
happened.
you're talking. Oh,
Was it a
Lord.
snake? Was it a frog?
Jenna, you are roboting. Auto-tune.
Am I robot?
Okay, she's back. She back.
fuck,
What am I?
What?
fuck.
What? What was it?
What?
Mm-mm.
Spilled
Uh-oh.
your
I
coffee? Spilled your coffee?
no. Oh hell no! I didn't spill my coffee, honey. I only do that on accident. Uh, you know, usually once a day, but no, there was something in the garage, y'all. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was bouncing, ding, 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 and it was big. Doo, 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 doo. So we're gonna have to call
Well,
the pest
what?
control. I don't know what it
Bouncing?
was. Yeah, it was tap, 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 tap. I don't know what the hell it was.
It could have been a
Oh,
rabbit.
no, it wasn't no rabbit. It had a tail, honey. It wasn't no damn rabbit. Look,
It could have been one of your dogs.
no, ma'am. It wasn't that big. No.
It wasn't that.
Lily?
Was it a mouse?
No, it wasn't no mouse, honey. It was bigger than a mouse.
What color
No.
was
Was
it?
it a frog?
It was dark. That's all I know.
If it had a tail, Jenna,
I
no, it
saw
was
it
not
go
a
back. I saw it coming out. I saw it underneath his four-wheeler. And
Probably a raccoon.
Mason, there's a critter in the garage. Be careful, okay? When you go out there.
I got a question.
He's like,
Anybody on the panel?
huh?
What? What?
I got a question to ask anybody anybody in the chat or anybody on the panel. There is a movie. I cannot remember the name for nothing. Okay, it has Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston. They fake a marriage or fake. Yeah, they fake married. Can somebody
That's
please? And
like that's
Hawaii.
almost like all of her movies.
Can y'all please tell me the movie
Meet
name?
the something.
I watched it. I used to watch it all the time. I love Adam
It's
Sandler
not Meet
movies.
the Fockers. Not
No,
Meet the Fockers.
no. That's not what I was thinking of.
They're police
A
undercover,
doctor or something. And
but they're undercover, right? And they have
I
children
know
that
that was
You're breaking up really bad, Jenna.
Meet the Parents. No. Okay. Can you hear me
You're
now?
talking about you're talking about Jennifer Aniston, the guy. They're undercover.
Just go with it.
No. Okay. Adam Sandler is a
I know
doctor.
what you're
Jennifer
talking about.
Aniston is his,
Oh,
and
you're
they go to Hawaii, pretend that they're married, and she meets one of her best friends who they're faking it. Oh my word.
okay. But what's the point of this movie? What's the point of you making with
I
it?
want to know the name. I want to know the name of it so I can watch it.
Oh, so this is all about you? Just
Just
kidding.
go
I'm
with
just kidding. Is
it. Is
that the
it
name? It
just
might.
go with it?
It
Can
might be.
somebody
I don't know.
Google it?
Google it and look and
I'm
see.
on it, woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's with Adam Sandler. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, I thought I lost service. Yeah, I don't. It's just go with it. Okay, yeah, they pretend to be married. Okay, thank y'all. That's all. I'm
Oh, you're
sorry. I
welcome.
just
I told you first, but no, she ain't gonna listen to me.
I thought you was telling. I thought y'all was saying just go with it. I thought that's what y'all was telling. That they was
That's
telling y'all
the
just go
name of the movie.
with it. Watch it. It's really good. I love that movie. I just wanted to watch it, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry for.
you wouldn't be saying a movie title if you asked for the name of a movie, because
Well, I just seen everybody in chat say just go with it.
Oh Lord have mercy. Whew.
No, that's the movie. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, everybody told me.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it is a good movie.
ooh, last fail videos. Oh, heck yeah.
Thank y'all. I'm gonna watch that when I get off of here.
Just go with it. That's the name of the movie, okay?
I had to write it down. Oh man, I had a blonde moment. I'm sorry.
Hey, watch. I'm blonde.
No, it's not that. It's just I thought everybody was telling y'all just go with it. Just go with
They
it.
they were saying just go with it. They
I
did.
know, but I thought they was talking to y'all. Just go with whatever she said. Just go.
I've seen that movie before, but I didn't remember the name of it. I had to look it up.
51st Date. That's a good one.
Mhm.
Or is it? No, it's not 51st. It's just First Date, right?
No, it's 51st dates.
Okay, okay.
And then you
Or shall
got
we just? Okay, I'll go with it. It's fine.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I thought everybody was saying. Just go with it. Just go with whatever she's saying. She's just talking. 34th. Oh, I love that movie, Primary Mom.
Oh yeah. I like to watch that. Forrest Gump. I like The Help. There's so many good movies. Steel Magnolias. Those are all
Yeah.
old movies, though. That's so sad. I don't think of them as old movies, though.
Fried green tomatoes.
I'm waiting for
Oh,
Cobra
yeah.
Kai 6 section.
Tawanda.
Steel magnolias.
Mm-hmm.
Grease. Don't say nothing,
Oh,
Jenna.
I'm not. I said, oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remember our conversation before?
Mhm.
Do you?
I like Grown Ups 1 and 2. They're pretty good.
You like walnuts?
Grown Ups with Adam Sandler. Oh, my word.
No,
Ooh.
remember our conversation before about grease?
Yes, I remember our conversation about that. I'm trying to change the subject.
Okay, I just
I
want to
know.
make sure that you haven't forgot and slip up.
Mm.
Yes, Con Air. Yes. I love Nicolas Cage movies. I love them. Mm.
Trigger Mint Mocha said she heard walnuts too.
See?
Mhm.
Y'all hear some things, okay? I'm
Well, you
fixing to get crossed.
finna get cropped. Hey, so I think my package is at the post office because I went and checked my uh post office box and they had that little yellow piece of paper in there. So I got to wait till they're open tomorrow and go.
How did you get your whip?
I don't know. There's something up there.
Are you saying the postmaster may have taken?
Oh, I'll be able to tell.
Look, I have like 5 bags of walnuts in there, Eliza.
You
Literally.
say,
5
postmaster, please don't take my whip.
I don't know. When I worked for the post office, they were really strict about stuff like that.
What?
Like not touching people's mail. But now I see people steal other people's mail and stuff like that. We had
Mhm.
because we had to go to Atlanta to school for to get our also our classes for the driving the LLVs for the left-handed side vehicles. Um, they have postal police that will actually come out and follow you. I mean, it was really serious. But now it's like people steal mail. The postal people steal the mail, dump the mail.
Yeah, remember footage of, was it a mail carrier that dumped all those ballots?
Yeah,
Was it
it was.
ballots?
I think it was the ballots. It was the mail-in ballots, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, hence the mail carrier dumping them.
I'm glad she said that, not me.
Oh, really? Polar Express was filmed there. That's pretty cool.
I'd love to go on the Polar Express train ride. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Turtle Dove has to go to the post office. Oh,
Aw. Well, ask them if your crop came in too, Turtle Dove.
Mm.
You're welcome,
yeah.
honey. Hope you had a great day.
I'm sorry. Oh, the
She
walnuts
got
were
the crop. She got the crop.
Gonna get that crop.
gonna get somebody. Ooh,
I'm not saying the Heavenly Kid, Archangel.
the Heavenly Kid. I've seen I Am Gabriel. If y'all have ever seen that movie, if
Mm-hmm.
anybody,
Yeah.
that
John
is a really
Travolta.
good. I Am Gabriel. No, that's Michael.
Oh, that's Michael Wright.
Yeah, I Am Gabriel is about a little boy.
Yeah.
Yes, and he just
Hmm.
Gotta see Moana too.
he goes to heaven
Oh,
and comes back.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Moana is a good movie, and
Have
it
you
makes
seen
you
the second
cry.
one?
No, I've not seen the second one.
I haven't either. I need to take the kids to go see it though.
The girls like Inside Out too. For some reason, they
Oh.
connect to that movie. I haven't watched it.
Well, my grandson loves it. I guess maybe that's what he's getting his anger and stuff from. I don't know. He's doing his teen years early.
Mhm. Rhonda, I have not used it yet, but it's sitting on my counter, just waiting for me to use it. I haven't used it yet. It's too beautiful to mess up right now.
She's still, yeah, she's
I'm trying to think of the perfect thing to use it for the first time with.
feels like the first time. The very
Mm.
first time.
I'm
Y'all
afraid
remember the
I'm
movie Monsters?
Monsters?
Yes, with
Monsters Inc.
no Monsters. Um, had Howie Mandel in it. I think it was the little
Oh,
boy.
yeah,
Jake,
that's an old one.
he had the little boy was Jake Savage.
Yeah, mashed potatoes is what I need to do because we eat those all the time. And I was going to the other night, but everything else was done. And I was like, let me just hurry up and get this done, you know. Because I really, I mean, used Shinings, but I really don't know. She just said, do this, you know, pull it, whatever. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to use it, you know. I know it's
It
pretty
Oh,
was
simple.
following in the
I
kitchen,
can,
okay? Like, this is what you do here, this is what you do here. Okay.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
it's not hard. I'll walk you through it.
Okay. Now, which one of the paddles should I use, or whatever it's called?
It depends on
Attachment.
what you're making.
Mashed potatoes.
I also said mashed
I
potatoes.
use
Duh.
the not the hook, but the other white one.
Okay.
I don't use the whisk part. I
Okay.
hardly ever use the whisk part, to tell you the truth. Now, when I do butter, you use it. I do use it for that when I first start whipping it, and then when it starts to thicken up a little bit, I switch it out and I put the other paddle on it.
Okay.
But that's just me. You probably could use the whisk the whole way. I just don't, because the butter gets so thick. Well, hello, it becomes butter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have to have fight getting it out of there. Of course, I haven't made butter since I got the shield for it, so I really need to do that.
Oh, I can't wait to make whipped topping.
Mm-hmm.
Home whipped topping.
See, that's
Mm-mm-mm.
what you're gonna want that shield for,
Yeah.
because it'll splatter, you know.
Yeah.
And with butter, it really splatters because once it separates before you can get to turn it off, and splash
Right.
everywhere.
I've seen people put towels over theirs.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. But now that I got that guard, maybe I won't have to.
Yeah.
I hope. It'd be nice not to have to.
Mm-hmm.
I tried doing the paper plate. They have the paper plate trick you're supposed to be able to do.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay.
Don't. It is bad. We tried it with my sister-in-law's because she has one too.
Uh-huh.
And we were making we just have this tradition whenever we all get together. I had to make funnel cakes because
Mhm.
my brother-in-law and my niece love them, absolutely love them. So like, you got to make a lot of them. So we were using it, and it's like, oh well, let's just do the paper plate trick. No, don't do it. It doesn't work. It was more disastrous. We should have just let the shit splatter everywhere.
Sorry, and Nigel's dog took hers up time out.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to go in the bedroom by herself.
Oh.
Oh, did you see the picture of my son?
Yes.
My
Handsome
old
boy. Young man.
son. Well, he almost 32, so.
Uh-huh.
But he was happy he was back in Australia and was holding a little Roo.
No.
Oh. Well, I can say that because he's not there now. I can't say it when he's there, but
Yeah.
he's back stateside, so he's good. And I can't wait. Christmas is coming, y'all. All my kids will be in one state again. Not fingers
Right.
crossed. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, they'll all be in one state.
Right.
And they'll all be here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm excited about this dog when we get this dog ready for the PETA poster. It's going to be lovely.
Lovely.
Like I said, I'm sorry it's not, peony pics, but it's okay.
Just put a little D beside of him.
I'm not worried. I'm sorry, you guys.
A lowercase D. How about that?
Lowercase d.
Mm-hmm.
Lowercase d for dog.
Yep.
Lowercase d, capital OG.
10 days till Christmas.
Mhm.
It's my grandpa's first Christmas too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I ain't
girl.
doing no more first Christmases. I don't care.
Well, I don't think I am.
How you gonna avoid that?
I'm just not going to acknowledge it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was
Damn.
about to say, I think that you'll be having plenty more first Christmases.
Yeah. You got
We'll
30,
see.
11 kids. They're gonna all have kids.
30, 11 kids have 30, 11 grandchildren. 30, 11,000 grandchildren.
Yep.
See, right, Elsa?
Have you
Oh,
ever
we
thought
need
about that? If all 12 of your kids had 12 kids.
Oh my word!
I'll be like, Duggars, suck it.
It will be interesting to see how many kids they have.
Well, so
Duggars
far, I
kids.
mean, she's not good.
Well, we
She's got
know,
2 and she's done.
yeah, one of them's not gonna have no more, but you can also get. Well, you can get pregnant after tubligation.
No, honey, that's not what she had.
Oh, never mind. That's right. No, that's not what she had. Never mind.
No,
So that one's completely done. She's
no, she
completely
done. Yeah. But she didn't want any more,
done.
So,
I mean, if she does, she can adopt.
yep.
Mhm.
Again, she knows that. But she's happy
Well,
with 2. She got her
right,
boy and her girl.
right.
And they so damn cute.
Which one? Because I haven't heard that.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Which
Jamie.
Duggar?
Oh no.
You know, what are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the Duggars, one of the Duggar
No, I
girls.
talk about
I
my
know who you're
daughter.
talking about then. I think who you're talking about. Damn.
Oh my word. Charlie girl, I'm gonna hit my head on a brick wall and I don't even have a brick wall. I'm just
Kelly,
kidding.
girl, you're not allowed on the cameras no more. We're talking serious. What the hell are you talking about?
We were talking about the Duggars, and then Jenna says, "Well, you know that." Well, you said, "Well, one of them's not going to have any more." And then Jenna said, "Well, you know, they
You
could."
know, Charlie girl,
You
this is
never
what
said
happens when you
you're
attempt to multitask.
transitioning back to your family.
You're not doing very good multitasking.
That's true. Plus, I'm trying to keep them from exploding.
I know. Don't do that. It's exploding.
Yeah.
Exploding and imploding. Oh, 10 days till Christmas. Oh no.
Oh, hush, Eliza.
Ugh.
3011.
32 grandchildren. Well, 12 times 12 is what? More than 32, right?
Right.
And it
10 times 10 is 100.
124, right?
And
Yeah,
yep.
124.
Mhm.
So I could have 124 grandchildren.
Mhm.
Oof.
Oh, 20 grandkids? Wow.
144.
Oh no, my God.
Yep, 144.
Oh wow, I'm so sorry that happened.
Oh,
It's 124, I think. It's 124.
12 times 12. 2 times 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Put down your 0. 1 times
144.
2.
It's 144, yeah.
Yeah, not 124. See, I thought 124 at first, and then you said 100, and I was like, okay, 124. And I was like,
Keep up
144.
with
I
that
must have
many
been wrong.
grandchildren.
I must remember my math. Math ain't mathing over here. Don't worry.
How could
We
you
were
keep up with
talking.
that many
We were,
children?
huh?
How could you keep up with that many grandchildren?
Obviously, I couldn't.
You have to write them down. I mean, literally write them down.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You could keep track of that many kids. You can.
No, no,
You can.
not with my. Yeah, you can keep up with half their names. You done called about 1,000 of them before you get to the right one.
Girl, I do that anyway, so it's nothing
Um,
going
I
to
do
change.
too.
It's only 9 days till Christmas, according to Rhonda.
Oh, because of the time.
Well,
Well, the
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Shit, we in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
At Christmas
is
time.
anybody doing any last minute shopping besides me?
Oh,
I'm doing
I am.
all my shopping at the last minute.
I'll
I'm
be
talking about
shopping.
probably 2 days prior.
Amazon Prime, baby. Amazon Prime.
That's fun at Christmas. I got Amazon Prime. I had to get it, but they're not going to send it out by Christmas because others. No, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get it.
You can see they have next day shipping and stuff.
Again, it's $50 extra,
What?
even
Hmm,
though it's Amazon Prime.
What are you
To
talking
get
about?
It's a 2-day guarantee, Jenna.
okay with what
Jenna,
I wanted to get my
just
son.
listen, just go and order something on my wish list for me, and I'll tell you if it gets here in time. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so what else I get my son was a blanket, with his name on it, father and stuff like that, with all of him and him holding his baby and him and his
Well,
fiance or
yeah, I
whatever,
mean, somebody has to actually make that, so it would take some time to do.
Oh yeah.
and then also my grandson, I was having his
Yeah.
name imprinted on a big blanket. So that one right there, they both are
You
extra
seem
for.
imprinted like you're Twilight or something, and Jacob is having to imprint on somebody. Renesmee. You know the
Yeah, it's
wolf.
at Walmart. On, the police tomorrow, Tuesday, 25% off. Oh, okay. Is that at Walmart? Yeah, when my daughter had her accident, those seatbelts saved their lives. Both of my daughters were in that car. That was the worst feeling.
Yeah, it's always scary when your kids are in an accident.
Yeah, and I have 360, so it notified me that they wrecked, and then the police called, said they flipped the car. Luckily, the seatbelt was on.
I'll get it, do you, Whoopoo?
Monday through Wednesday. Oh, that's good. I gotta work Christmas Eve. I don't have to work Christmas Day.
Really? See, I have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, but we work. This is gonna suck. We work Monday, so we're off. Okay, we work just Monday, which is fine, but then we're off Tuesday, Wednesday, but then we have to work Thursday, Friday, and I was like, that sucks.
Well, for
Because
some reason, Christmas is
my
when? Okay. Christmas is what
Wed-
day? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday,
Okay, so I'm
Wednesday,
off Monday. I'm
and
off that
then
Monday.
that just sucks because it's I won't have my 3 days off, which is like 4 days off. So
Yeah.
we only have get off Saturday morning and have to be back Monday night, which is it's fine. But then we have to do it again the week of New Year's.
Oh, speaking of
But
retired, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Shining.
no, go ahead. What were you saying?
I got a thing in the mail the other day telling me how much I would get when I retire. If I retire at 50 or 60, how much I would get. But if I retire at a later date, I get way more money for retirement. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, just hang in there, honey. Those AARP things will start rolling in before you know it. I was insulted when I got my first AARP mail. What the fuck?
I've already got one. What you talking about?
Oh
And
my
I'm not
God.
old.
I really was like, why are they sending this? And my husband just laughed his ass off. I said, forget you. Forget you. He's like, well, honestly, I think the worst one was the one I received. This was before we even moved out here. So I was still in my early 40s and ended up getting a thing in the mail, inviting you to a free dinner. It was kind of like it was like those, the things where you can go and buy the timeshares, only this was for a funeral plot. So you could
No.
yes. And I was like
Do y'all? Am I the only
no,
one that goes to the timeshare things, or do y'all go to them too?
I've been
I've
to
been to
them, but
them.
the only ones really worth going to were the ones in Vegas because you got free meal tickets and concert tickets and what was it? We went to them and we got we got a thing for a buffet at the
Are they?
Tropicana. And then we got Lord of the Dance tickets. So we got to go
Yeah,
see that.
I can't
That was a
remember
lot of
where.
fun.
I mean, it was nice.
Then we went
It
towards the end of our trip. We went to a timeshare, got $50 cash.
was, you had to stay the whole time though. You couldn't leave.
No, actually, we got lucky on the one. Okay, this is what's so sad. We did 3 different ones, right? One we got all in the same trip. We had the one where we got the it was at the not Stardust. Is it Stardust or the Sphere? Shit, it was right across. It was diagonally across from the Riviera before they shut down the Riviera. Stratosphere. That's what it was. Stratosphere. They had this show with all the impersonators. So we got to go see that, and we had a buffet at the Stratosphere. So that was the first one we went to, and something happened, and we didn't have to go to it, but they still gave us our tickets, and we're like, okay, cool. So we sign up for another one, hence the Lord of the Dance tickets and the buffet to Tropicana for that one, right? We get there, and we were there for a few minutes, got lunch. They offer you lunch and all that stuff, and then they say, we're just too busy today. We can't see y'all, but here's your tickets and here's your meal, thanks, man. So we didn't have to sit through it. But then the third one comes along. We pressed our luck. We went, and then, of course, we had to sit through that whole damn thing, and we only got $50. Well, I I shouldn't say it like that because we got $50 each, so it was $100,
Yeah,
but it was
you
still
have
like
to
half a
sit through the
day.
whole thing though. Yeah.
Well, the casino's got that money back. But I mean, it was just
Well, the one I
all
went to
that, and it
didn't
was
have
like when
casino.
we had to sit, huh?
The one I
There
went
you
to
go,
did
Jill.
not
You
have
were saying.
casino.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you,
So
Charlie
you're
girl.
good.
You didn't have to do that.
You
Did
welcome.
you drop? You need to drop yours.
No, she wants yours.
You need to drop. She's probably asking for yours.
No, she's not. She said, "Where's your wish list?"
Probably talking to you if you were talking. Jenna,
Oh God.
Wait,
you know what to do.
I can't leave and go get it.
Oh, shit.
Go get
Why
it,
you so,
Charlie. Go
I,
get it.
I know. She won't do it.
She's
Look,
more stubborn than you are.
I'm going to stop coloring this dog, and we won't have no PETA dog poster child here. We have to color these guys. I should be making more earrings, but the roller coaster on the Stratosphere. No, the roller coaster. They had one at Circus, an indoor one, but the other one, the Stratosphere wasn't the roller coaster. The Stratosphere was the drop seat thing, where you go up and down, up and down. Now the one across from the Stratosphere, down diagonally a little bit from that, because like, what was the name of that? Not O'Hara. Shit, what's the name of that one? It's older now, but it was newer then. They have a roller coaster that comes outside of it and goes back into the building. Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the drop down one? Because the Stratosphere has the one where you can go up on the top of the Stratosphere and it's glass underneath, and you can stand out on it. Which that was a no go for me. I'm just saying. And they have the seat thing that goes down. O'Hare's. Is that what it is? O'Hare's. It might be O'Hare's. I don't know if that's the name of the one. I don't know. It's been so long. I haven't been to Vegas in a while. I mean, Riviera's not even there anymore. Makes me so sad. I was like, that was iconic history you just tore down. It'd be really sad if they ever tear down the Tropicana, y'all. Oh, that'd be so sad. All the big shows there. And of course, when we went and watched Lord of the Dance, it was at the Venetian. Well, don't you know? We ended up leaving the show, and somehow, I don't know how, we got so freaking lost. We ended up way out back in a construction zone somewhere, like 5 miles from where we were supposed to be. It's crazy. Either way, we made it out, but we had to go all the way back, and we were so lost in that hotel. But in Vegas, nothing is right over there. If you ask where the restroom is and they say right over there, it's way right over there.
Way.
Oh, yeah. Because by the time you get to the restroom sign, it's still about another half mile before you actually get to the restroom down the long hall.
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh, I love it. Lights, the glitz, the glam. Oh, so much fun. It's adults, And they have the what is the name of that restaurant? I hope it's still there. They have the casino hotel in shit. Little Vegas? Come on. Shit. Reno. Out there in Reno, they've got what is that called? Y'all know what that one is? They got the Silver Legacy, which is the new hotel, but there's another. Shit, why can't I think of it? It'll come to me in a minute. They have a restaurant in Vegas. It's right there on the strip. Oh. No, it's not Rock Cafe. Oh, yeah, do you, Whipple? You'd have to have a scooter. Oh, and let me tell you about the bus. We were waiting at the bus stop. I have never forgot this. We were waiting at the bus stop, trying to get a ride back from when we went to see the Lord of the Dance, because it was such a long walk, And my friend who was with me, she was had emphysema and had breathing treatments and stuff, so she was kind of tired. And we were like, "Well, we'll just take a bus. We don't have to walk," And this guy was trying to get on the bus, and I don't think he ever had driven one of those electric wheelchairs. When I tell you, he ended up having the bus driver up on the side of his window, holding on to the bar for life at the top. It was, oh my God. I was like, we should be videoing this. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. It was bad. Then finally the bus driver got down and they had to make him stop, grab the thing, and then back it up for him. She's like, just stay there. Don't touch anything. said, never in my life have I seen that. Whew. They probably before they rent you one of them little motorized wheelchair things, they probably should give you a driving license, driving test with it or something. Oh, the Venetian is beautiful. I love the upstairs with the fake outdoors. And see, and this is so sad because when we came back through the Venetian after we had got lost in the back somehow, in the back 40, when we came through, it was like, Margaret, look, there it is. There's the outside. Okay, cool. We found our way. So we go up the stairs and lo and behold, we're back in the indoor shops. And I just looked at her. I said, that was the fake ceiling. Never mind. Yeah, the fake sky. It got me. We had to basically start over. But that indoor, outdoor shopping, whatever you call it, that's really cool up there too. Of course, I took lots of pictures of that stuff, and they always have the human mannequins and statues. Oh, those are cool too. Ooh, Mocha stayed at an imperial palace for her honeymoon. Got upgraded to a suite with mirrors on the ceiling. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Yeah, it is beautiful, and it does feel like you're at an outside cafe. That's the I think that was probably one of the highlights. But then, the Bellagio and their water scene is really pretty too. And the Treasure Island. Do they still have Treasure Island, or did they take that down? Because there was talk, and I don't know, you know how talk goes, but there was talk that they were going to do away with that too, because they have the show every so often, which we saw that a couple times. They have the ship fight and everything, and the ship goes down and crashes. It was fun. That's a good little life too. Good little show. Free. And then what's the other? Shit. The Bellagio and the one next to it. They have the Y'all remember which hotel that is? It has the tigers. Shit.
No,
It's not the Bellagio, is it?
I don't know.
I thought it was the one next to it. They have. Well, when you go in, they the front desk. Oh my God, I would love to work there. The front desk, all behind all of their desks that you check into, is nothing but fish tanks, aquariums. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'd
Mm.
just be sitting there looking at the aquarium the whole time. Oh yeah, we did Fremont Street. Do you want back up, Jenna? Hold on. She fell down. She went boom. Yeah, we did Fremont Street. And yeah, that's where the bus driver told me I couldn't get on with my drink, so I had to drink it all up.
Oh Lord.
Mm. Now, Excalibur, isn't Excalibur hooked to Circus Circus? This one, the one I'm talking about with the white tiger, it was the white tigers. Remember Sigmund and Freud? Was that Bellagio? It may have been Bellagio, but I thought it was one next to it. Either way, it's beautiful though. And at MGM, my aunt used to work there. That's a beautiful hotel too. But some of those hotels, I could just go into them and just check out all the scenery. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I had tickets to go to Vegas one time, and it was right after 9/11. And
Yeah.
I said, nope, keep my money. I'm not getting on your plane.
Mm. I'm sorry, Charlie girl.
No.
Well, we could still go.
Yeah, we can still go.
Maybe that's what we could do. You could meet people there. We could all meet up there.
Yeah. Eliza said, is it Excalibur?
Huh?
Eliza asked if it was Excalibur.
No, no. Excalibur is down further, and I swear they're connected.
Mirage.
Yes,
Carrie put it in there.
yes. The Mirage, because the Mirage is next to Bellagio. Bellagio is the one with the water, and the Mirage is the one with the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I'm telling you, you walk in there. Oh, they got the fishes just swimming down around. Beautiful fishes. Hey, little devil. Yeah, Mirage
Hello,
is beautiful.
Devil.
It's been so long since I've been. I'm telling you, I need to go back. Vegas, of course. If I started shooting pool again, see, the only way I've been to Vegas is we won our trips.
Right. Well, mine was my husband was working for the NASCAR team, and so it was. I mean, I still had to buy my ticket, but yeah, I told him, I said, "You have to go because it's your job. I don't, and we have a newborn, and I'm staying here."
Yeah. Well, see, we did it. We won the trips, and to Vegas, and then to Reno. Um, my Scotch doubles partner and I did, and then our teams did. Well, we didn't have to pay for anything. It was awesome because if I had to pay for a trip, I'm not paying for a trip for me to go to Vegas by myself when I'm paying for trips for the family to go on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of feel like that. So I could go for free. Hell yeah, I'm going. Bye. See
Mm-hmm.
you later. I looked at my children in the face and told them how much I loved them, and then I said, "Bye, Felicia's."
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, Little Devil. Maybe that'll be our next meetup.
That could be.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy would like that.
Oh yeah.
We've been to a lot of casinos together. Every time we get together, we go to a casino. Except for this last time when she was here, we didn't make it to one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she'd like. We've been to Reno. That's where we met Teresa and
Mm-hmm.
met up with them. But yeah, Fremont Street. That's a party, and there's a Golden Nugget, and everything is down there. What is it? The Mermaid, and trying to think of the hotels. It's been a while, but they have that really incredible light show. And then, there is a guy on YouTube. Have y'all seen him? It's I've watched it, but it's a little boring actually because I was watching it with the anticipation that something was going to happen or there was something awesome we were going to see, but he just videotapes Fremont Street or
Oh
records
Lord.
it. Yeah. Which, I mean, hey, some people like to watch it, but he just records everybody on Fremont Street. I'm like, oh, okay. We just, that's cool. But I was really thinking, oh, he's going to show us the beautiful light show they have with I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's a really cool show. Oh yeah, I know. They have the zip line.
Indica!
I probably get
Sorry.
scared too on the zip line. Hey, Indica. Indica, what kind of dog is Maggie May? She a miniature Maltese?
No, she's a shit.
Yeah, the street performers. It's a really cool place to go.
Oh shit.
That's the only thing I have in my head.
A golden berry. Help me.
I'm stuck on Maltese. That's why it's like
It's not Maltese. My Sasha was a Maltese.
That's where I got the Maltese from.
Come on. I got the first part of it right. Golden berry.
Yorkie?
Yorkie. Yes.
That's what it is. Okay, Yorkie. Sorry. I told you she's gonna kill me.
Oh, you got a capital no on that.
I know. I know. Don't worry, my brain's not been functioning. Charlie girl's running off. She's rubbing off on me. I don't remember. I don't know why Maltese was stuck. You know why? It's because she does remind me of Maltese a lot. She does.
Yeah, they're the hair texture, especially.
Yeah,
Hmm.
even though it's not,
And they prissy.
Well, she's prissy in the badass kind of way.
Yeah.
She's prissy and, hi, I'm so cute. Nice
She's
to
a
meet you.
sour
I'm going to tear your ass up.
She's a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she is.
She had all our dogs up, walking the line. She
Mm-hmm.
did. She weighed half a pound.
Cane corso. Yes, those are huge. You know, I
Mhm.
heard, but aren't those the ones that are dangerous?
Yeah.
They're the big old mean dogs. Oh, Jane, you've never been to Vegas? Oh, man, it's so much fun. Just don't take no. Look, they told us, do not take anything from anybody on the street. They'll try to hand you paper. Don't take it. My friend Margaret there, bless her heart, you heard them tell you don't take anything. Don't accept anything, They even told you what it was going to be. So what does she do? The guy comes up to her smiling, hands her the thing. She gladly takes it, smiling back. And we're walking down the main street, and she looks at it and she's, oh, she's horrified. I said, Margaret, they told you what it was going to be. Why would you take it? Oh my gosh, they're handing that filth out on the streets.
What was it? Dick pics?
Not really dick pics, just 1-800 call kind
Oh,
of
Lord.
thing, advertisement magazines and stuff for that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Sex stuff, And she's from England. She was from England, so I thought you were supposed to be freer on that kind of stuff. She was a little mortified there. Cracked me up though. I was like, girl, they told you they were going to hand stuff out like that.
Escort service. Is that legal there?
All that stuff is legal there.
Really?
Well, I mean, they don't make arrests or anything. Yeah, they got legal brothels.
Oh,
I don't know
Lord.
how much. So, like, I'm trying to see. I used to know more of the ins and outs of that, but it seemed like,
Oh, Lord. My phone is going to explode. I'm going to have to get off here.
well, it is after midnight, and I've got to get some
Ooh.
stuff done. I got to go rotate laundry, anyways.
All right. Love y'all.
All right, love you too.
Have a good night.
You too. They asked for drugs, Mocha. Oh my gosh. What's that? Drugs. Yeah, Vegas is wild and crazy, y'all. I would love to go back again. I definitely don't take my kids though. That's just not an appropriate vacation for kids. I did see other kids there. Like the guy had his kids sitting on the stairs waiting for him while he played the machines. Thought that was kind of sad. It was like, just leave them home, But anyhow, thank you for joining us tonight, guys. And I will be working on this picture for the PETA poster for our hashtag Save a Dog poster, Yeah, Liza, it's for adults. That's exactly right. That's why I say it's not for the kids. I'm sure if you were to go outside of the strip, there's probably things, but no, that's an adult vacation. What I would consider that. I mean, and it's nice to go. What I loved is you take a nap whenever you want because everything's 24 hours for the most part. You take a nap, get up, go out and have fun. Yeah, it works. So, all right, guys, you guys have a great one. We will talk to you later. Back to work tomorrow again. So I'm not sure when we'll be live again, but y'all have a great, great one. And keep your heads up, getting ready for Christmas. If you have to go out there in the stores, bless you, bless you, bless you. Be careful. Just put a smile on your face and keep smiling until you get in your car, then scream, But hopefully you have a pleasant experience. Y'all have a great one. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop. This world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone in deep. Get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest. What's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior.